Qing palace. Help. 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 Your Highness, help. Shangguanxi, Crown Prince.
Lady Su, don't be afraid. Let me have a look.
I have an affair with the second prince, and I am pregnant now. The empress is already aware. Instead of being beaten to death, it's better to take you down with me. His Majesty is here.
Over here.
Quickly. Emperor Kangwu.
Guards, seize him.
Kneel down.
Father.
Shangguanxi, you dared to commit such an unfilial act. Shangguanli, second prince, against natural rules, decrown this prince. And take him to prison.
Father. Father, let me explain. Empress, I did not. Father.
Li. This move is truly brilliant. With just a wretch, you make Shangguanxi imprisoned. Now the heir is you without a doubt.
I must thank you, mother, because you broke us up. This woman is willing die for me. In the Empress Palace.
Your Majesty, the matter of deposition is causing quite a stir. The Judicial Department has an investigation result. The evidence is conclusive. There is no place for injustice. Your Majesty, you shall order to kill the deposed Crown Prince and appoint another heir.
The Crown Prince is deposed, but the bloodline can't be cut. I remember, the deposed Crown Prince once engaged to the daughter of Marquis Pingy. Summon her, leave an offspring, and proceed with other matters.
Yes.
Marquis Pingy's mansion. I won't go. I won't go.
Let me go.
Yan Weiqi, eldest daughter.
Princess Mingyang, hostess. Yan Qingshu, second daughter.
Is she dead? What should we do, mother? If she is dead, who'd leave an offspring for the crown prince for me? Don't worry. I will think of a way. I will think of a way.
Yan Weiqi, eldest daughter.
It's her.
Yang Wei Kai, forensic expert. So noisy. Yang Wei Kai, forensic expert. I was at work. Suddenly, I was stabbed. I haven't even cried yet. Really unlucky. How could a forensic expert encounter a medical dispute?
Mother. Even if we have to send a dead person there, I won't hand you over. Mother. We still have a little time. Why not find someone else? As for Yan Weiqi, drag her to the burial mound to feed the dogs.
Feed the dogs. I am not dead yet. Feed the dogs. I'm not dead yet.
You're not dead?
Even when you die, I will not die. Here, why is it ancient times? Could it be that I've traveled through time? I won't go. I'm not going to leave an offspring. Let me go. I traveled through time. This original host is even unluckier than me. Orphaned, no one to rely on, picked up into the Marquis mansion, and never lived a single good day. In the end, for replacing this young lady, to get married, she was driven to death.
Wretch. So, you faked death to escape marriage just now? I was almost fooled by you. Hold her down. She still wants to play trick.
Wait a minute. The one getting married, with the deposed crown prince, should be the Qingshu. If I go, wouldn't that be treated as a crime of deceiving His Majesty?
You dare to threaten my mother? My dad brought you back, and brought you up. This is what you should do. Furthermore, you only fit to be spoiled by a beggar. Now, you can replace me, to marry the deposed one. It's a supreme grace. Be content with that.
So what you mean is, I have to thank you
Of course. Shoo. Don't waste breath on her. Take her onto the sedan chair. Don't miss the good time.
Wait. Mother. I was thoughtless just now. Now that I think about it, I'm afraid after this, we won't meet again. I should say goodbye to Mother and Chingshu. With proper respects.
That's knowing your place. Then kneel down and pay respects. You're wretch. You. Wretch. How dare you hit?
Since I have to take your place, then from now on, I'll be the crown princess. This slap is considered light. If there is a next time, I will show no mercy.
How dare you? How dare you? Take her away now.
There's no need. I can walk by myself.
You. Mother. This wretch. When did she become so formidable? If she gets pregnant, will she gain status later, and take revenge on us? The deposed crown prince has committed such heinous crime. Anyone involved with him is unlucky. Even if she can be impregnated, she would be abandoned, and only the child will be kept. It's a dead end. When you marry the second prince, the position of empress will come to you soon. Why fear her? Lift the sedan chair. Right. She is merely a beggar, picked up by father. She is destined to be the mud under my feet.
Deposed crown prince, so what? I'll make you all witness the strike of a modern person. The one I help will be the protagonist.
Dungeon. Brother. It's the auspicious hour now. Wake up.
Shang Wanli. You hurt me to this point. It's still not enough?
Of course not. Everyone who stops me to be the crown prince must die. Lady Sue and her child. You. And your mother.
My mother? You also killed her? Shang Wanli. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Shengwan Shi. Do you know why I didn't wait for your death from the poison to snatch away the position of the crown prince? Because you did it too well. If you were to die directly, everyone would feel pity, who would then remember me. So, you must suffer a crushing defeat.
Shang Wanli. You won't get your way.
This is not up to you. Hold him down. Undo it. Brother. Leaving a child is a favor bestowed by father for pity. You should take the opportunity before your death. Do not let father down.
Go inside. You only have 4 hours. Whether you survive or not, it depends on whether you can leave an offspring for the crown prince.
You are the crown prince. You look quite.
Don't touch me. Get lost.
Your Highness. Your Highness, don't die. Your Highness. Your Highness. Can you hear me? That's not right. Normally, you should wake up by now. Are there any other injuries?
What have you done to me?
I
will not fulfill your wishes. Even if I have to die. Stay away from me. Otherwise, I don't mind taking one. More life with me before I die. Get out.
Would you make things clear first? I saved you just now. Fine. Either way, it's a dead end. Then let's do it.
Clavicle nail.
They tortured you with this?
What are you doing?
Call out louder.
Your Highness, please be gentle. Your Highness.
Your Highness.
No.
Your Highness. Your Highness.
The deposed crown prince still plays.
The romantic before death.
Your Highness, you're so bad.
Now.
I can report to the Prime Minister.
Your Highness. Is he gone?
Yes. There's no one around now. You can leave now.
Wait. What will you do after I leave?
I don't have much time left. It's just a pity that I can't avenge my mother.
How can that be acceptable? Since you have things undone, how can you die casually? Tell me. What exactly you did. Let me see. If there's a way to solve it.
That night,
I endured over and over again your beastly actions. You fear for my child to contest the throne with you, so you eliminate all threat. I won't spare you after death.
So, do you still think I don't deserve to die?
Your Highness. I don't think you are a bad guy. If you trust me, perhaps I can help you.
All the evidence points to me. Even if father wants to trust me, he doesn't know how to start. You are just a weak lady. How can you help me?
I know how to break the deadlock. Come. Come here. Then. You just say. You are impotent, so Lady choose a fair will. It doesn't work.
How could you?
This is just an excuse. This matter is very serious. They won't tell the public. It's just about finding a reason for a retrial. It is a bit hard on you. You don't have to speak. I'll speak. If you really don't trust me, just consider it a deal. If I help you break this deadlock, then you can marry me to be your... Marry me to be your crown princess. Let me bask in glory too.
Then,
if it fails, let's die together. On the road to the underworld, at least I have a company. How about it? give me 5.
It's all done?
Yes. I watched till the end.
Father. She has been impregnated, this woman. How to deal with her? Take her over there, and take good care of her. Make sure she'll give birth to the child.
Father, watch out!
Your Majesty,
Leaving an heir for the Crown Prince is a great blessing, but I am not so fortunate, unable to please the Crown Prince.
What?
Just now, I wanted to get intimate with the Crown Prince, but the Crown Prince just couldn't.
The eunuch just mentioned, he saw you mated. Now you say he is impotent. I believe you're definitely unwilling to bear the offspring. Just looking for excuses.
Your Majesty, I heard with my own ears, the Crown Prince and Miss Yang made noises when doing it.
Your Majesty, I dare not hide it. I know it's a dead end. I dare not delay leaving an heir.
Nonsense. The Crown Prince clearly raped the concubine a few days ago. How can he be impotent now?
I don't know.
Father, I think, since noises were heard, examine properly for truth. Someone, take her inside, check thoroughly if she has been impregnated. Someone, take her inside. Check thoroughly if she has been impregnated.
She is involved because of me. Yet she was willing to do this for me. Father.
Go inside.
I really didn't lie. You're here for so many years, you should be experienced. You tell at a glance, right? The Crown Prince and I have not mated. I am the Marquis's daughter. After I return home, I will definitely repay you.
It looks like you're still a virgin indeed. I am simply telling the truth.
Hold on. What findings do you have?
Your Highness, Miss Yan indeed hasn't been impregnated.
That is to say, the deposed Crown Prince is truly impotent. Do you know? If he is impotent, what damage would be done to my great plan?
You
know what to say later?
I know, please rest assured.
No. You are indeed the capital's most beautiful woman. Such a beautiful face. What a pity. Too foolish. If he is impotent, then I will replace him.
Father, she is innocent. You cannot harm her.
Since she lied, she is not innocent. Remember, this woman died because of you. You made such trouble, and still show no remorse. This is the result.
Father.
I belong to the Crown Prince. You cannot touch me.
You know, if you are not pregnant, death is ahead for you. I am helping you. You still have your beauty. After I'm done, I might grant you the status of my consort.
Even Even if the crown prince is dead, I am still the crown princess. Who wants to be your consort?
You wretch! What a disgrace! Father. What's the result?
The crown princess, indeed, has not been impregnated. Without the crown prince, I wouldn't have lived till now. I can do nothing else. I just hope she can survive. To save the crown prince.
What were you doing just now? Father, I caught this woman and the old maid engaging in a private deal, attempting to lie for escaping. So, I intended to personally conduct the examination.
Your Majesty, I indeed checked, and found no traces.
Your Majesty, if you do not believe it, examine again. Your Majesty, if you do not believe it, examine again.
No need, since no heir is left, and the crown prince is disgraced. Drag her away and beat her to death. Yes, Father. Guards, kill all who are aware of today's matter. Leave no one behind.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Let her go. Your Majesty.
We can't stop the crown prince.
Everyone, leave.
I told you not to come out, didn't I?
She did not lie.
No lies? So you admit, you are impotent?
I did not touch her. And also Lady Sue. Just as he just said, he claimed to have seen it. But in fact, we did nothing.
Your Majesty.
Lady Sue's affair was seen by me, the Empress, and your young brother. We all saw it.
If someone wanted you to see it, they would prepare all before. 10,000 people have 10,000 truths. There is dissent on the truth, so it should be re-examined.
How dare you? How dare you? If you want a retrial, then I'll allow it.
Father, this case
Was done by the Judicial Department. The evidence is conclusive, just based on their few words. I will preside over it myself.
I'm sorry. Shang Wanli tried to kill me by devious means. It almost harmed you.
I know. A villain, right? I'm aware of it. Moreover, haven't we already successfully broken the deadlock? I think the God still stands with us. Don't worry. I'm here.
Take the evidence, presented by Judicial Department. On the Flower Festival, the palace held a banquet. During that time, Lady Sue felt unwell due to pregnancy and left early. And the crown prince followed her, and also left. An hour later, a maid from Qinghe Palace ran to Linghua Terrace for help.
Your Majesty, something happened to Lady Zhu.
What? Lead the way now. I, father and mother, went to Qinghe Palace together. At the time, we saw the crown prince pulling the sword out of Lady Sue's belly, and Lady Sue's words back then also confirmed the crown prince's wicked deed. Afterwards, Judicial Department verified the crown prince was sober and didn't drink on that day. The maid from Qinghe Palace can also testify that it was the crown prince barged into Qinghe Hall with a sword. After raping Lady Sue, he murdered her. Inside Lady Sue's body, there were traces. It sounds like there is no doubt. You said you never touched Sue, but the traces inside her, how do you explain that?
Your Highness, I would like to ask how you can be sure that the traces inside Lady Shu were left by the Crown Prince.
Secondly,
Sword thrusting into the belly can't be fatal in one strike. How can you be sure the Lady Shu's death was caused by the Crown Prince?
Miss Yen. Authentication is all about evidence. Now, I have witnesses and physical evidence. Just based on your few words, in my opinion, to avoid to be impregnated, you deliberately stall for time to deceive father. You said the Crown Prince is innocent. But you have no proof at all. If you do not want to be impregnated, there's no need to do that. Take her away now. And beat her to death.
I have evidence. I dare to ask your majesty to allow me to exhume and examine Lady Shu's corpse.
The cause of Lady Su's death is clear. Why conduct an examination?
Your majesty, it may not be quite clear. The living may not always tell the truth, but the dead will certainly not lie.
Father, Lady Su was dead dreadfully. If we exhume her for autopsy, it might disturb her peace. Moreover, if the Crown Princess can't find the cause, how should we convict her?
I will atone with my death.
Deal. Since you have said that, I also agree to have an exhumation for autopsy, to vindicate my brother. Guards. The body has been processed. Let's see what you can find.
Your Highness. Is the stab wound in the belly, the thrust as the second prince said stabbed by you?
Yes.
Brother, according to what you say, you admit that you are the one who murdered Lady Su?
No.
This wound looks frightening. But it is not the real cause of Lady Shu's death.
What?
Please look, Your Majesty. People's wound inflicted before death would be surrounded by obvious signs of contraction and accompanied by dark purple clots of blood. If bleeding is excessive, there is also hematoma, its physiological phenomenon. Yet this wound has blood clots, but lacks hematoma. It explains that Lady Shu wasn't dead for loss of blood.
Go on.
This penetrating wound directly pierced into the fetus body. It means Lady Shu's organs were not ruptured. Which also exactly explains that this sword injury was not the cause for Lady Shu's death.
Then, what is the cause?
Poison.
Poison? Someone actually dared to use poison in the palace? Guards. Go summon the empress.
The empress is here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Empress. Explain this. Why is Lady Su poisoned in her own palace?
Why would you say so, Your Majesty? After the passing of Lady Shu, the coroner probed her abdomen with a silver needle. If she was poisoned, we must know. If you don't believe it, you could seek that coroner for questioning. I will never speak differently. Your Highness, haven't you heard that? Sweets to a may be, poisons to be. Although the corpse now has turned into greyish-white, it is not hard to discern. The skin surface already has some reddish-brown spots.
Why?
It is a symptom of allergy. Also called tinea, this indicates that Lady Shu came into contact with an allergen before. I want to ask the Crown Prince, when you met with Lady Shu, did you see or smell anything unusual?
Peach blossoms. I smelled the fragrance of peach blossom.
I remember that Lady Su could not touch the peach blossom. Otherwise, she would get cold.
Your Majesty, you're right. But allergy can vary greatly. If it's a mild allergy, just as you said, Your Majesty, there'll be sneezing, runny nose, and itchy body with red rashes. But in case of severe allergy, it will lead to breathing difficulty and tracheal failure, resulting in death from asphyxiation. So I guess Someone used peach blossoms to kill Lady Shu. And then framed the crown prince.
After Lady Sue got pregnant, her daily necessities were taken care of by the empress. How could she be allergic? Empress. What is your explanation?
Your Majesty, I took care of her, without a single mistake. The fact that Lady Shu cannot touch the peach blossom is not secret in the palace. The crown prince may know this. So he barged into the palace, attempting impropriety. Lady Shu refused, so he used the peach blossom to coerce her. After being fiercely resisted by Lady Shu, he then cruelly murdered her.
Yes. Speaking of framing. Then who could get the crown prince's personal belongings? And who could make the crown prince just so happen to appear in Lady Sue's palace on the flower festival? All of us were feasting at the Lihua terrace. Only the crown prince alone went to the Qinghe palace, so may I ask, who could have foreseen and happened to frame him?
I did not go to Qinghe Palace. That day is the anniversary of my mother's death. I went to worship at the Qianli Pond. When passing by Qinghe Palace, I heard Lady Sue calling for help. That's why I rushed in.
Why didn't you say so before?
Your mother is the deposed empress. Even if what you said is true, privately offering sacrifices is also a serious crime, let alone the fact that you pierced Lady Shu was seen by everyone. Now you want vindication. Do you take us all for fools? Your Highness.
Don't kill me.
You fell on your own. Your Majesty, this scene just now, you might feel familiar. Then let's take a look at the truth that everyone saw before.
Your Highness. Help.
Your Highness.
I endured over and over again
Your beastly actions.
I didn't expect that you fear for my child to contest the throne with you.
So you
Eliminate all threat. I won't spare you after death.
I won't spare you after death. Your Majesty, do you think what you just saw is closer to the truth? Nonsense. Why would Lady Shu seek death? To frame the crown prince. She's carrying a child. They both died. What's the benefit? For her, perhaps there's no benefit, but for you, it's different. What do you mean? Your Highness, although you're the empress, the second prince is not the crown prince. In the future, once the crown prince ascends the throne, you, as the empress, may not be justifiable for the sake of your position, and your son. Sacrificing Lady Shu is just a piece of cake. Empress.
Mind your status.
Your Majesty. She was the first to be out of line.
Your Highness. If you have no such intention, why get so angry?
Just now, the crown princess said so much. It's all just speculation, without proof or evidence. She framed the empress, turning the tables. Father, I suspect those two have ulterior motives. You.
Your Majesty, if you want to cause a person to be in such a severe allergy, just a little peach blossom is not enough. He needs a lot of, or high concentration of peach blossom products, such as peach blossom essential oil, peach blossom brew, or peach blossom pastries. The trace touching those products cannot be eliminated, even in 10 days or half a month. We just need to find out who touched the peach blossoms in Lady Shu's palace. Then we will know who the suspect is.
According to what you said, how could we find this person?
Very simple. A plate of vinegar and a dish of alkaline water are enough. Your Majesty, let's try and you will know.
Complete nonsense. Father. I will do as you say. Someone.
There is some substance called hyacinthin in the peach blossoms. It will turn into blue when first submerging in white vinegar and then soaking in alkaline water. However, this substance does not dissolve in water. That is to say, after 10 days or half-month, it can still be detected. So, whose palm's color is changed? He is the murderer. Who killed Lady Shu? Your Highness. You try it as well. Your Majesty. How dare you fool His Majesty and me? Take a look. Whose hand has changed color? Utter nonsense.
Guards.
Drag her away.
Who dares?
Let me have a look. What do you want to say now?
I want to say. You may need to improve your temperament. So impatient. You may lose the dignity. As the mother of the nation, you. Your Majesty.
She.
Is the murderer.
She.
Is the murderer.
No. I'm not. Your Majesty, please discern wisely. My hands haven't changed color.
Although her hands haven't changed color. Her cuff's color has changed.
Go on.
The clothes of the maids and eunuchs are dyed with indigo, but the indigo will fade when it meets alkaline water, but when it touches white vinegar, it is neutralized. In simple terms, those who have not taken precautions will obediently soak in white vinegar first, and later in alkaline water. In that case, the cuff will only get wet.
Without color fading. But Fin's sleeve is stained, which means her right hand only touched white vinegar, but not alkaline water.
That's right. So, if you are not guilty, why are you not like the other, soaking in white vinegar first, and then in alkaline water, and she soaked her left hand in white vinegar, and right hand in alkaline water? If it isn't out of guilt, why did she do that?
I just carelessly forgot it.
You forgot it. Come. Bring another basin of water. Wash your hands clearly. After washing hands, try again. What? Then come on. Fen. I will help wash your hands myself. What are you looking at? She asked you to wash, so just wash. Your Majesty. Please look. Your Majesty, please look.
Your Majesty, spare my life, I didn't do that on purpose. On the flower festival, all the guests drank peach blossom wine, only Lady Zhu drank plum wine. I just made a mistake. And carelessly took the wrong one.
Took the wrong one? Lady Shu got pregnant, and you still let her drink. Seems we have to send you to Department of Punishment, to get you to confess.
No, it's not like that. I just felt miserable, at Lady Zhu's side, and confused for a moment.
The others, leave. Father, since the cause of Lady Su's death has been ascertained, naturally it can prove I did not assault Lady Su. That stab, indeed, as demonstrated just now, was done by herself.
Brother. This is incorrect, even if it can prove that Lady Su was not killed by you. But it still cannot prove you did not rape her. Since you claimed you served Lady Su to drink the peach blossom wine on that day, then you surely saw the Crown Prince enter the palace. Tell us, what exactly did you see?
I saw the Crown Prince. The Crown Prince raped Lady Zhu and attempted to kill her.
You heard that? Someone witnessed the Crown Prince committing the atrocity. Poor Lady Sue. She just didn't want to be humiliated, so before dying, she revealed the Crown Prince's brutality.
Is that so? You said you saw the Crown Prince assaulting Lady Sue. What was the Crown Prince wearing on that day, he and that one? What were their appearances?
It's the attire for the banquet. The Crown Prince did not take off his outer garment, but pushed down Lady Sue on the ground to do that thing.
Do what?
It's just like that.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince never wears any accessories. Then, how to explain this pattern? I don't recognize the pattern. Your Majesty, maybe you should take a look.
This is the unique pattern that I bestowed upon the second prince on his birthday jade pendant. Bring the jade pendant here. Scoundrel. Father. There must be some misunderstanding. The unique pattern of your jade pendant is found on my consort. What misunderstanding?
Your Majesty, this maid just said she saw the Crown Prince used violence. If she is lying, it is possible to forge marks. Someone wants to frame Lee. Please discern this, Your Majesty.
Father. I surely would not do things that go against you. You must believe me.
Father, I absolutely did not rape Lady Sue.
I'll give you one last chance. Speak.
I.
Fen. Speak now. Who is the real culprit? Confess and be shown leniency. Resist and face punishment. You made a heinous crime. If you continue to be obstinate and frame others, you should know His Majesty would kill your entire family.
No. It's not like that. It was all done by me. I caused the death of Lady Sue. I stole the jade pendant. I framed the Crown Prince. I deserve to die. I deserve to die.
She hasn't said who the real culprit is, and you are in such a hurry to let her die. Your Majesty, a few days ago, my brother fought outside the nation, so I was worried and didn't notice her evil intent. Everything is my fault. I am willing to accept the punishment. Everything is my fault. I am willing to accept the punishment.
Convey my order. The case of Lady Sue being harmed has been closed. It has nothing to do with the Crown Prince Shengguanxi. Choose a date to restore his position as the Crown Prince.
Your Majesty.
The maid Fun framed the Crown Prince and harmed the imperial heir. It's the Empress's neglect. Empress shall reflect herself in her palace for 3 months. Affairs of the palace will be transferred to the noble consort. Second Prince Shengguanli. Misconducts in the case. Confined for 1 month. As for you, what reward do you desire?
Your Majesty, sharing your worries is my duty. I do not seek any reward. I only wish that you still recognize me as the Crown Princess.
It'd be in a hurry today. I earnestly request to hold the coronation of Crown Princess until I recover from injury.
I grant it.
It's said that the daughter of Marquis Pingyi is a simpleton. Why does she know autopsy and medicine now? She even dares to disgrace me. This is absolutely outrageous.
Mother. Now it has come to this. Lord Angua, do not be too angry.
How can I not be angry? I wanted to use this wretch to get rid of Shangguanxi. What should we do now? Shangguanxi did not die, and even regained his position. In the future, he will surely go against us.
I also didn't expect that things would go to this point.
It's all that woman's fault. She died many years ago. But His Majesty still misses her. In the past, as the so-called saintess of the medical clan, she fooled His Majesty to marry her, a rural wretch. If I'd known this earlier, 10 years ago, I should have killed her, and her son.
Now, speaking of this, is useful. Second Prince.
What are your plans? Mother, great uncle, do not panic. The Crown Prince lost power a long time ago. Even if he is still alive, he is unable to stir up any trouble. Don't forget that. He is poisoned. And will die before 25. Even if father temporarily preserves his position as Crown Prince, he still won't have the chance to ascend the throne.
Report. Your Highness, the identity of the Crown Princess is found out.
She is Marquis Pingyi's daughter.
But she is not the originally designated second daughter, Yang Qingzhu, but the eldest daughter, Yang Weikai.
What? Yang Hanshan dared to replace his daughter. No wonder the girl today is sharp-tongued and shows me no respect. She turns out to be a wild girl.
Marquis Pingyi. Good. He thinks he married Princess Mingyang and has a backer now. He dares to oppose me. There's no need to keep the Marquis. I am during the punishment. I cannot take action. For this matter, I need your help, great uncle. The Crown Prince's mansion.
You, the Crown Prince, live in such a place. You, the Crown Prince, live in such a place. I thought as the Crown Princess, I could live a fancy life. What's wrong with your father? Does he value you?
You just saw it. Father knows Shangguanli and the empress are masterminds. He didn't investigate more. The court struggle is unending to my father. I'm just a pawn for balancing power. If you feel uneasy, you can return to your home for a while.
I don't even have a decent clothing. How can I go back? Your Highness, you promised me you'd bring me honor. The Crown Prince's mansion, with current situation, when will it be realized?
Rest assured, although I am in a state of decline now, I'll give you what I've promised, and I'll stand by you.
Stop right there. I saved you just for wealth and glory, not for a bit of true affection. By saying this, you're affecting our friendship. All right. Being rejected by me shouldn't make you so angry. Let me help you inside.
No need. I can walk on my own.
Why are you so stubborn? The most important thing for you now is healing your injury. Otherwise, how can you fight your evil younger brother? And to avenge your mother? And my wealth and glory?
I thought going to the border, I can ensure her a peace life. Unexpectedly, it brought her harm. Shangguanli. For this blood debt, I'll personally claim it.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Watch out.
Are you okay? They dare to assassinate you at the Crown Prince's mansion in daylight. Such audacity.
This is...
It says here, Yang Hanshan teaches his daughter wrongly. This here is a lesson for him.
Marquis Pingyi? Shangguanli made a move on the Marquis family. Although Marquis Pingy has no power, he is a loyal official. He actually dares to do so. Don't worry. I'll head to the palace now, to report to father.
Wait a moment. They also require me to go there. Otherwise, they will make a move on Yang Hanshan again.
What? You can't go.
Shangguan Shi. Actually, I lied to you about something. I'm not Yang Qingshu, the second daughter engaged to you. I am the eldest daughter, Yang Wei Kai.
What exactly is going on here?
Qingshu is the pearl in the family from childhood. While I was lost from young, I came back only 2 years ago. In Marquis Mansion, no one treats me as a noble lady. Qingshu refused to marry you, so they had me enter the prison to marry you.
How preposterous. My marriage with her was ordered by His Majesty. They dare to deceive the Emperor.
Your Highness, don't be angry. This twist of fate helped us. Yang Hanshan may never imagine that you are alive and restore your position. He brought this upon himself.
After all, he is your father. Aren't you worried about him?
When he sent me to the prison, he didn't expect I'd return alive.
If you don't want to go, then don't. Just leave it to me.
No. I want to go. To find out what Shangguan Li wants to do.
Your Highness. I thought you wouldn't come.
Your Highness. How can I save my father?
Are you afraid now? In the Great Hall, when facing off against me? Why didn't you think about the lives of your family?
Your Highness. As the saying goes, one seeks wealth at risk of danger. I'm just assuming the identity of a daughter of the Marquis Pingy. However, I'm not favored at all. Even to bear offspring, for the Crown Prince, was a chance I fought for. If I didn't have any bargaining chip, would I come here, right?
I have to say, at first, I just thought you were a smart little rabbit. But now it seems you're clearly a venomous snake that bites.
Same here.
You've ruined my big plan. And now cry for mercy. Think about how to repay me.
So, Your Highness, what do you want?
You know, Shangguan Shi is afflicted with the poison. His days are already numbered. Following him is just temporarily advantageous. But ultimately, it would be a dead end.
I
want you to follow him, earn his trust, and then cruelly abandon him. Then, he will watch me ascend to the post of Crown Prince.
This is quite risky. To help the Marquis is not enough.
To be reasonable, I admire your personality. After I become the Crown Prince, what Shangguan Shi can give you? I can give you all that, too, by then. In the capital, except for my mother, you will be the most honored woman.
So you mean that I still have to heed your mother's mood, huh? I won't do that.
Yan Wei-chi. Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
Your Highness, I'm quite a gambler. If it is not a situation where one defeats 10,000, I'm not even keen on it. Moreover, from the look of your lack of confidence, I'm sure you will lose. Therefore, I'm sorry.
Yan Wei-chi. What have you done to me?
I just pinch your tendon. Don't you scream so loudly. If others hear, they may think I did something to you.
Aren't you afraid I'll ransack your mansion?
Do it. If you can. I don't believe that a prince can extinguish an entire Marquis family in front of the Emperor.
Fine. Tomorrow, I will let you see how I ransack the Marquis mansion.
The crown princess hasn't returned?
Not yet.
Rest assured. My staff is watching the movements over there.
Man in black, close guard, the princess will be fine.
Don't worry. I'm not worried about her. I am worried that she will bring me trouble. Oh. No. I shouldn't have allowed her to talk to Shang Wanli on her own. It's too dangerous. Prepare a horse. I'm going to find her.
Your Highness, your medical bath isn't ended.
You cannot. Why didn't you knock? What a disgrace.
You are my husband. Why should I knock?
I am taking a bath. It's improper for you to see my body. Get out of here.
I did see. Just right. You're covered in wounds. I should apply some ointment for you.
I don't need your help. Let go. Presumptuous. Don't look.
I am your wife, in name. Why can't I see? Or touch?
Couple in name shouldn't touch each other, right? Don't touch me.
I won't let go. Your Highness. You have such a good physique. We just escaped death. We should cherish the moment. And enjoy life while we can.
So according to you, I should think of nothing. And enjoy the bedtime story?
That's not what I meant. Let me go.
Don't move. Be cautious. There may be someone outside. I've heard. Lord Angwa's people went to the Marquis Pingyi's mansion. Then Lord Angwa entered the palace. What about Shang Wanli?
He wanted to turn me. But I refused. He threatened to kill my family. From what he said, Lord Angwa's entry in the palace was to report the Marquis's treason. Tomorrow, I suppose we will receive a summon from His Majesty.
So, what's your plan?
Since he has set the stage, how can I not let him continue the performance? The more his intent to kill the Marquis's family, the better for me.
At death's door already. Still thinking these matters. How about Lord Angwa?
Everything goes as per your plan. The Lord went to palace to report Marquis Pingyi. His Majesty got very angry.
Very good. For saving her husband, Princess Mingyang will certainly risk everything and put all the blame upon Yan Weiqi. I am looking forward to the spectacle of kin turning against each other in enmity. Yan Hanshan, Marquis Pingyi.
Yan Weiqi is really a jinx. Princess Mingyang, Marquis Pingyi's wife, it was clearly her own fault, but caused you to suffer it.
She is now in the Crown Prince's mansion. I can't make a move.
When the Crown Prince is tired of her,
I'll deal with her. Yan Qingshu, second daughter of the Yan, a stinking
Act
beggar like
really.
a noble lady.
trouble, Marquis. Last night, Lord Angwa went to the palace and accused you, the crime of deceiving the Emperor.
What?
It said that Miss Weiqi told the second prince if he disapproves of her, he can just raid the Marquis mansion.
It's over. It's all over. This DMNED Yan Weiqi, she wants to doom our family.
Surround them all.
Qingshu, hurry, hide, hide.
Yan Hanshan. Are you aware of your crime?
I am not. Please enlighten me, Lord Anguo.
Marquis Pingy, you substituted the crown princess, and you still claim innocence? The one chosen by father. For my brother is your second daughter, Yan Qingshu, and you replaced her with your unknown daughter, Yan Weiqi. You have some nerve.
Your Highness, I absolutely have no intention of passing off the inferior as fine. But Weiqi refused to obey discipline. Jealous of her sister's marriage, she caught me off guard and replaced Qingshu to go to the prison privately.
Cut the nonsense. Guards. Take action.
No. No.
No,
No.
no. Your Highness. You know my loyalty to you, and His Majesty. I would never do such a thing. Please explain it for me, to His Majesty.
Father is very angry. No time to listen to you. If you don't hand over Yan Weiqi now, it will not be a simple matter
Of confiscating your property.
the lives of your whole family will all be sacrificed.
Your Highness. Well, I obey everything you say.
You can't ignore me. You have to help me.
Your Highness.
Marquis Yan. At first, it was you who begged me. Then I gave the chance of keeping heir to your daughter. Look at the mess you've caused. I can give you a chance. If you could redeem your crimes with meritorious deeds, I can forgive your past misdeeds. Otherwise, I'll confiscate your mansion and kill your daughter to accompany you in burial.
You. Hurry to the Crown Prince's mansion. Bring back Yan Weiqi. Yes.
Such commotion, confiscating the mansion. What's wrong with your ear?
You dare to speak. It's all because of you. If it weren't for you, how could your father become like this?
Because of me. I'm confused.
You still dare to argue.
Your Highness. Although you're the legitimate mother of the Crown Princess, you cannot disregard the rules to commit insubordination. I heard the Marquis is injured. I am heartbroken. But you accused the Crown Princess without distinction. I won't let that happen.
You treat me so well. Thanks to my parents, they married me to a good husband.
What Crown Princess? You impostor dare to cling to the Emperor's grace. Guards. Take her away.
Who dares?
Your Highness. You must be deceived by this disobedient daughter's sweet talks. If she does not die today, the people in my home will all be implicated.
Just let it be. Right. I was forced. I'm not the one who committed the crime. If someone should die, it would be all of us.
You. Your Highness. I swear, on my entire clan's life, I am treated unjustly. It was her who was greedy and unsatisfied, impersonating her sister. It has nothing to do with my family.
Since there is controversy, let's all go to the palace and ask the Emperor to judge.
9 Dragons Hall.
Father, where are you going?
His Majesty is here. His Majesty is here.
Greeting, Your Majesty.
You may rise. What brings all of you here?
Your Majesty. I had the honor to marry Princess Mingyang, and you decreed a marriage between my younger daughter, Yan Qingshu, and the Crown Prince. However, Yan Weiqi was jealous of her sister and coveted the seat of Crown Princess, so she impersonated Qingshu secretly.
I failed to teach my daughter.
Please punish me, Your Majesty.
What are you saying? I was jealous of my sister, and went to the dungeon to mate with the yet-to-be exonerated Crown Prince.
Exactly.
If that's the case, Yan Weiqi is demoted to commoner status. Marquis Pingy was negligent in disciplining his daughter, and should reflect at home for 3 months.
Guards. Take her away.
Who dares?
Brother. Father is here. Do you still defend her?
The matter is not yet settled. How could it be accusation?
Brother. I know you care the crown princess, but she committed a crime of deceiving the emperor. If you continue to defend her, I cannot help but suspect you have ulterior motives.
Father, I assure with military power, it is definitely not the fact. If she is truly guilty, I abandon my military power and renounce my position.
Military power? Their reaction is so intense. Does it mean Shangguan she holds significant military power?
This
Isn't in my plan. Hey.
You cherish her so much. Answer me. On what grounds you declare her innocence?
We just need to review the decree of marriage granted that year. It will be clear.
Okay. As you wish. Bring the imperial decree.
By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees, bestow the legitimate daughter of the marquis as the crown princess. Let it be respected and enacted. Your Highness, now.
Do you have
anything else to say?
Your Majesty, on this decree, it mentions the legitimate daughter. With all due respect, I want to ask, when was the marriage granted?
When Mingyang married to the Marquis.
Then that's settled. Everyone thinks the daughter of Princess Mingyang is the legitimate daughter. But don't forget, before Princess Mingyang, the Marquis already had a principal wife. Your Highness, before you married into the Marquis, my mother was the hostess. Even if you were a secondary wife, among the commoners, you are still considered to be a concubine. If I'm not the legitimate one, the daughter in your womb, who was not yet conceived, is the legitimate daughter. For legalizing Princess Mingyang, the Marquis heartlessly divorced his wife. My mother just got pregnant, but was expelled out of the mansion. She wandered alone outside, and gave birth to me desperately. Your Majesty,
You
are Yunyang's child?
Impossible.
How can this be possible?
Yang Han's Han.
Didn't you say she was just an ordinary woman, and you had no feelings for her? How come you have a child? Are you being fair to me? Are you being fair to me?
No, it's not like that. You witch, spouting nonsense.
You're talking nonsense.
Father, anyway, you and my mother have been in love for many years. Have you forgotten all?
How can that be?
Father, does the truth matter? Just now, you only cared about Shangguan Li's attitude. Have you ever noticed the Emperor's attitude? Whatever Shangguan Li now is, not even a crown prince. It's His Majesty who has the final say here. I am helping you. Do you want to be alive? Or...
Yan Han's Han. What on earth is going on?
Your Majesty.
Weiqi is indeed the child of me and Yunyang.
Your Majesty.
Father, quickly, get up. That's right. We neither coerced nor enticed. Wouldn't it be great to be a father-in-law of the crown prince?
Enough. Since the identity is certain, this matter shall come to an end. Redraft an imperial edict. In case of any disputes in the future. Yan Weiqi didn't get killed, and had His Majesty acknowledge her identity. If they formally marry and have imperial grandchild, it will be impossible for me to get the position of the crown prince.
That girl is a demoness, sharp-tongued. But she can only rely on Shangguan Shi. Without Shangguan Shi, we can naturally handle her easily.
Can't wait any longer. I must find the poisoning person. Shengguan Shi. You forced my hand.
You know what? Shangguan Li's look was truly funny. I felt so relieved.
The plan went smoothly. But this was still too risky. Luckily, they did not check Madame Yan's background, otherwise it would be hard to extricate yourself.
What's there to fear? They don't have a leg to stand on. His Majesty is not a fool. Can he really not see the conspiracy behind him? As long as His Majesty doesn't want your death, Shangguan Li has no schemes left to apply.
If things were that simple, I would not have been forced to go to the northern desert.
So, the military power you mentioned before is over. The Northern Desert Army.
Right.
How many troops do you have?
Not many. 200,000 soldiers.
200,000? You used that to bet with Shangguan Li? If you happen to lose, I won't turn things around.
It does not matter. I believe you will not lose.
Don't blindly trust me. Let me emphasize again. You and I are just in a partnership. All is based on interests. Don't actually fall for me. Don't act rashly, for my sake. I won't buy it.
All right. After considering all, I believe you will not lose.
That's more like it.
Second Prince's mansion, half a month later. During this period, all that needed to be prepared has been prepared, right?
Your Highness, rest assured, all ready.
Good. Tomorrow will be Shangguan Shi's end. I want him to die in front of everyone's eyes due to cold poison. This time, I do not want any accidents. You know what to do, right? If you let that woman mess things up again, prepare coffins for your entire family.
The Crown Prince's mansion, the Empress and Lord Angua have both been punished. The officials submitting petitions are demoted or transferred far as dictated. Invitation to Marquis's young daughter's birthday.
Yang Han's Han did dodge the disaster. And now he hosts a birthday banquet for Qingshu with great fanfare. I think he would never learn his lesson.
I am quite curious. Since you dislike the Yan family, and you are not invited, why did you ask to attend the banquet with me?
I am the Crown Princess. I have to assert my prestige. When I agreed to collaborate with you, I said I would fiercely revenge those who once bullied me. This is a good opportunity. You have regained your position as the Crown Prince. Why do so many people still gang up with Shangguan Li? Are there so many stupids in this court?
They are not stupids. But Shangguan Li has brainwashed them too deeply. Moreover, I got the insect poison. No one wants to follow someone with a shortened lifespan.
Insect poison? What exactly is it? I don't feel you are different.
The insect poison usually shows no symptom, but once activated, it'll make one feel like trapping in a frigid cave and clouded in mind. Before back to the capital, I consulted a Taoist priest. He taught me some methods to suppress the poison. But the method has drawbacks. That is,
Shangguan Shi. Shangguan Shi, what's wrong? Shangguan Shi, are you attacked by the insect poison? Shangguan Shi. Shangguan Shi. Come to your senses.
Go.
leave. Hurry, Shangguan Shi.
Shangguan Shi, open the door. Shangguan Shi, open the door. I am a doctor. I can save you. Shangguan Shi, open the door. If you don't, I'll kick it.
Your Highness, please don't. Your Highness, please don't.
Who are you? Why do you stop me?
I'm Crown Prince's bodyguard. The poison attack this time is unlike before. He'll be possessed by devil. Only by Mating with a woman with pure Yang constitution, can he recover? Your rash entry does not help the Crown Prince, but makes his condition worse.
A woman with pure Yang constitution? Why have I never heard Shangguan Shi mention it?
It is the side effect of that Taoist priest's prescription. His Highness' willpower is strong. He disdains this method. Moreover, a woman with pure Yang constitution is hard to find. So he doesn't let us talk it.
Whatever he says, you obey, right? Now his life is almost gone. You should hurry to find that woman.
Yes, I will go at once.
Wait. Besides this method, there is no other way.
There is another method. The poison is a rare poison. No medicine can cure it, but there is a treasure that can suppress the insect poison.
What?
Fire jade. But no one knows its trace. I just read its description from a book. Entirely orange red and warm to the touch. The wearer's whole body would feel warm.
Entirely orange red and warm to the touch. That is the fire jade.
What did you say?
Nothing. Guard Shangguan Shi here. And ask someone to find the woman with pure Yang constitution. I go outside and come back soon.
Marquis Pingyi's mansion. Mother. It's getting dark. Why hasn't the Crown Prince arrived yet? Will he be stalked by Yan Weiqi? No. Impossible. In any case, Shangguan Shi will respect the Marquis's mansion. Let's wait a little longer.
Miss, you can't go in. You can't enter.
You'd better step aside. You can't stop me.
Intruding into the Marquis's mansion. Do you know what the crime is?
I return to my own home. Who dares to convict me?
Miss.
Get out of the way.
Who is it, dare to make trouble here?
Mother. It's me. Haven's seen me for few days. You don't recognize me?
Yan Weiqi, you dare to come back. Jinx. You've caused so much harm to our family. Get out of here. Otherwise, don't blame me for being impolite to you.
Why should I leave here? Yang Qingshu. Haven't you learned the rules? I am now the Crown Princess. You and Princess Mingyang should properly kneel and salute to me.
In your dream. Crown Princess. You've just served the Crown Prince once. You even didn't hold a formal wedding. No name, no status. In Marquis Mansion. You are still a maid.
Say whatever you want. I come here to take back my article. My jade. Give it back to me.
What jade? I don't know what you're saying.
When I was taken in, I only had that jade on me. When you forced me as a substitute, you snatched away that jade. A miss who grew up in luxury like you won't hide the only memento my biological mother left me. Will you?
Her biological mother, isn't it the madam?
Don't you know it? Miss Weiqi is the child of the former hostess. The Marquis knew it earlier. He kept it from the madam. These past few days, the madam quarreling with the Marquis is because of this.
Turns out it is like this.
Then,
the former madam is also a pitiable person. But again, the former madam is already dead. The madam snatched the legacy. It's too.
You lived here for 2 years. All supplies were given by the Marquis. Even your life is preserved because of our alms. Now you do not gratitude, but flaunt your power, forcing your stepmother. This small mansion is really unable to accommodate you. Someone drive her out.
Since you refuse to give it, I take it myself.
Make way. You. All of you. Why haven't you tied her up and thrown out?
I am the Crown Princess. Who dares? You really can afford to offend me.
You go first.
I wouldn't dare. She is the Crown Princess. If the Crown Prince knows, he will definitely blame me.
Have you heard? Even they are wiser than you.
Get out. Get out of my sight. All right. There are no outsiders now. If you want to keep your dignity as crown princess, you can go somewhere else. Don't go mad here.
You old lady, are you getting on in years, and not so good in memory?
You.
Didn't I just make it clear? I came only to take back my stuff.
Your stuff? You stole my identity as the legitimate daughter, and my title as the crown princess. What more do you want? Yan Weiqi, I advise you. Better hold back a bit your arrogant demeanor. Otherwise, when the crown prince gets tired of you, he will kick you out like a dog. When the time comes, I wonder where you'll cry. Yan Weiqi. It's just a piece of jade. I don't even care to keep it. But the Marquis has placed it in the ancestral hall. He has instructed. Without his permission, no one can take it away. If you truly want it, wait until the Marquis returns.
Where is he?
At the second prince's home. He'll not return until tomorrow.
Such bad luck. But I need it now.
Mother. Just let her go? Moreover, father is clearly right here. She has a dead wish. Why should I stop her? Tell your father. Yan Weiqi entered the ancestral hall. Ask him to serve her by family discipline.
Rebellious girl. Dare to steal from the hall.
Didn't you come back tomorrow?
If I don't come back now, I'm afraid you would rebel.
Father, just now, mother, and I stopped her at the door. She kept saying she didn't know you were here, so she was so brazen.
Your whole family really knows how to act. If sent to the adjoining troupe, you may be the star performer.
Stop talking nonsense, Yan Weiqi. Incorrigible and obstinate. Today I, on behalf of Marquis, will properly discipline you.
Aren't you tired of these tricks? Previously, you bullied Yang Weiqi like this. Now you still want to bully me? No way.
Xingshu. Hold her down. You dare to hit?
I'll hit you as I want. Do I need to pick a day? Do you think I don't know how you harmed me today? Let's settle both new and old scores.
What do you want to do?
Yan Weiqi, you dare to disrespect your stepmother.
This is not the only time I've been disrespectful. I said, today, whoever dares to stop me, I'll make sure today's the end of his life.
Xingshu. Xingshu. What? Scared already?
When you wanted to hit me just now, weren't you acting mighty?
Yan Weiqi. I'm telling you. The ancestors of the Yan family are all watching you. You disrespect the elders and ignore social norms. You will suffer retribution.
The feudal and superstition, who cares? Even you haven't been punished. It seems these ancestors aren't that great.
You speak rudely to ancestors. You.
What ancestors? It's just an excuse for people like you to prey on others. I refuse to acknowledge.
How dare you? How dare you? Hold her down.
I said. No one could stop me today.
Why are you still there? If she leaves here, you all will die.
Defiant girl. You.
It's you.
Your Highness. You're just in time. My rebellious daughter smashed my ancestral hall and tried to steal the treasure. You must stand up for me.
Yes, indeed.
Crown Princess. Is this matter true?
Your Highness. Since you know it all, why ask?
It seems that what Marquis Pingy said is true, Yan Weiqi. Although you are the Crown Princess, you'll still be held accountable when you commit the crime. I advise you to hand over that treasure and confess your wrongdoing. I might spare you.
This jade is originally mine. I took back what belongs to me. You all made such a big fuss.
My brother's poison acts up. You're in a hurry to save him.
Right?
It's you. You did it.
So what? Do you have any evidence? Tonight, even if an immortal descends, he'll surely die.
Really? If he dies, I'll take you down with him.
You're overestimating yourself. Yen Wei Qi. I advise you to obey. And hand over the jade. This way, after Sheng Guanxi dies, perhaps I will appoint you as a concubine for your beautiful face's sake.
Do you think you are even qualified?
Your Highness.
How dare you? Today, I will send you and Sheng Guanxi to the netherworld together.
Today.
Am I really going to die here? Shangguanxi.
Let her go.
Shangguanxi. For your poison. I found the fire jade.
Sheng Guanxi. When the poison acts up, it's heart-piercing and bone-eroding. How can you come to save her?
I have said before. No one could hurt my princess. You harmed her today. I will make you pay tenfold.
Do you really think she has any spiritual jade? Even if you saved her today. After a day, if you don't have antidote, you will die.
Even if I die, I will also make you pay the price for what you did today.
They just left like that. If the crown prince isn't dead, we will.
There is no such chance. Tonight's affair. You'd better keep your mouth shut. If you dare to spill one word out, don't blame me for being merciless.
Rest assured, Your Highness. We will absolutely not reveal a word.
Sheng Guanxi. You forcibly used your strength to suppress the poison. Depleting your energy will backfire. Just wait for death.
Shangguanxi.
Your Highness. It's bad. He forcefully spurred his internal energy. It's more serious now.
No way. I have found the fire jade. He will be all right.
How could it be? The fire jade is legendary, peerless spiritual medicine. Although this piece of jade is similar in color and shape, it may not be the real one. Your Highness. You are a great physician. Think of another way. Please save His Highness.
Have you found the woman? With the pure young physique. His pulse is in disarray. If this continues, even his meridian isn't broken. He'll be frozen to death.
What should we do?
Keep looking. I'll think of a solution here.
Yes.
Shangguanxi. You promised me. You will be the crown prince, be the emperor. And to avenge your mother, I will be the crown princess. The empress. With wealth and honor. With you by my side. So you must get well. Shangguanxi. You're not allowed to die. Do not die.
The insect poison. is suppressed? How can she be so cold?
I fell asleep. Shangguanxi. Shangguanxi, you're awake? You're not hot anymore. Your pulse is also stable now. That's great, it's all right now.
I'm okay now, but you've caught a cold.
I'm fine. I'm in good health. You just recovered. You cannot. Your body is so hot.
Thanks to you. My crown princess, you've saved me again. What would you want this time?
Crown Princess, I have found that person. Your Highness, you are awake?
Why are you in such a hurry? What's the matter?
It's me. I instructed him to look for the woman with a pure young constitution. You found her?
Yes, I found a few who matches. But I'm not yet certain. I'm concerned for His Highness's safety. So I rush to report. It seems that your poison has been suppressed. Your Highness is truly impressive.
Since you've found them, call them over. After all, I just temporarily suppressed the poison.
Yes.
It's useless even if you find them. I won't use them.
What are you, a saint?
Aside from you. I don't want anyone else to touch me.
Don't give me that nonsense. If you die, I won't be a widow forever. By that time, I'll take all your legacy and find another big shot.
With you around, how dare I die? Rest assured. I will find a solution.
What? Shangguanxi is not dead? No.
Crown Prince's mansion.
Was under heavy guard last night.
But today, everything
Has gone back to normal. I heard Crown Princess stayed.
With him all night.
With her medical skills.
She revived the Crown Prince. From the brink of death. That's nonsense. The insect poison is the most lethal in the world. Being inside him for so long, it'll gradually penetrate his meridians and blood vessels. There will be no cure. Yan Wei-Chi, a woman of short sight. How could she cure it? There must be a trick. Go. Inform mother to arrange spies in the Crown Prince's mansion. I do want to see what's going on with Shangguanxi's condition.
So grateful to you, Dr. Wang. These medical books are so useful for me.
Don't be, Crown Princess. His Majesty has given an order. If you need anything, just say the word.
I'll do that.
I shall take my leave.
The palace has everything. Something like the insect poison and the fire jade is clearly recorded.
Princess.
This shape indeed looks like it.
Princess. 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 It's been so many years. I thought you were dead. I have finally found you.
I think you got the wrong person.
I can't be mistaken. We're engaged since young. You promised to be my princess. This jade is our token of love.
Token of love?
Do you remember now?
This? No. This jade is indeed mine. But I am not your princess. I am the Crown Prince's wife. To avoid scandal, you should not continue.
You've married Shangguanxi? Why did you marry him? WAN. Do you really forget everything?
I'll say it again. I'm not who you think I am. If you keep pestering me, I'll tell His Majesty. Farewell.
Wait, WAN. 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 You are obviously WAN. Why do you forget everything? You even married that rat, Shangguanxi.
Crown Princess and Lord Pingnan. How interesting.
The matter I asked you to check, how is it going?
Your Highness. I have confirmed that the poison of second prince came from a poison doctor. The poison the empress used on your mother was also from him, but these years, he's been secluded, no one knows his whereabouts. But your bout a few days ago was not expected. So it must be triggered by him.
That is to say, he is in the city. Shangwanli failed to kill me last time. He will surely make the doctor trigger it again.
Yes, Your Highness, what shall we do now? Don't you consider pure? I am nosy.
With the crown princess here. Don't mention that anymore.
Yes.
It's so late. The crown princess hasn't returned?
She entered the palace, and took some medical books. On her way back, she met Lord Pingnan. Perhaps she was delayed.
Lord Pingnan? They don't know each other. Why was she delayed?
I heard. Lord Pingnan and Crown Princess hit it off straight away. They held hands. And had a talk in the Imperial Garden.
I do not want to hear these rumors again.
Yes.
Go check it out. Where did these rumors come from?
Yes.
Take a look, see what I have found. It says here, look. The fire jade, it can cure the poison, but it must be close to you when used. Every single day. Only in this way can the poison be completely removed.
That is to say, on that day, it was the effect of the fire jade.
Never expected that. I actually found the right way of using the fire jade.
Then, from now on, you must carry it with you. To sleep with me?
I don't have to do it every day. Maybe every 10 days or half a month. It should have the same effect, right?
The book says every day. So it must be every day. The grand wedding is upon us. To make sure the ceremony goes smoothly. During this period, I have to trouble you.
You don't push your luck. This darned Shangguanxi. Cross the line with his pretty face. But this fire jade is a real treasure. After absorbing so much poison, it's getting hotter and hotter. If it can remove the poison, there's no need to be frightened anymore. Just lending him some body heat. It's nothing. Where is the crown prince?
The empress sent a group of servant girls. And the crown prince is selecting, in the front courtyard now.
What?
Your Highness. The Empress said. These maids will serve you. If you do not like them, she will choose Xuanhong, others for you later.
Thank Father. And the Empress.
How many maids have come?
Eunuch Qiao, Crown Princess.
No need for that. You've arrived just in time. This estate will be renovated. We are in need of people. You follow the director's orders. Weeding and gardening, carrying bricks and laying tiles. Do all these menial tasks. Shuk, as for the time limit, 10 days should suffice. If you finish the work well, as Crown Princess, I will reward you generously.
I am Shuk. Crown Princess, greetings.
What? You have something to say?
Yes. The four of us were personally selected by the Empress to serve the Crown Prince. We truly can't do menial tasks.
A maid who can't do menial tasks? Do you think you are sent here to be the noble lady, or the mistress?
What are you implying? We are selected by the Empress to serve the Crown Prince. You want us to do these menial tasks. Do you show no respect to the Empress?
So, you all work for the Empress?
Of course.
May I ask your highness, are we living in your mansion or not?
Of course you are.
You deal with major events. So what about the housekeeping?
It falls to the crown princess.
This is Crown Prince's mansion, so we have the final say. Since you work for the empress, go back to your palace. You, too. This mansion doesn't keep any idle or disloyal person. If you behave, we will live in peace. If you dare play tricks, I have plenty of methods to make you suffer.
Crown Princess, aren't you too jealous? Can the Crown Prince only be served by one?
Crown Princess, these are all personally selected by the Empress. How can you?
I am jealous. I'm not only jealous, but also violent. When I'm done with the beating, I also love to kill. Once I've killed enough, I'm still able to make your life worse than death. You can continue to challenge my bottom line. Let's see if I can make you regret it. I
am sent by the Empress. You insult me again and again. Aren't you afraid of being held accountable?
Even if I don't humiliate you, the Empress won't possibly let me off either. Since she won't let me off, how could I let you off? Rest assured, before the Empress kills me, I'll surely kill you first. Director Zhong.
Yes.
Today, have her scrub the latrine. Clean out all the filth inside. Renovate the latrine. At this time tomorrow, I will go to inspect. If there is any dirt or wear, have her lick it clean.
Yes.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to, so you won't go. If you won't, get out of here. And the rest of you. If you refuse to work, get out of here.
The Empress asked to send them over to the Crown Prince's mansion. Anything else is not my business. Since they have already been brought here, then order them as you want. I shall take my leave first.
You all go in as well. Just a few maidservants. Why get so angry?
Your Highness, you feel sorry for them?
How could it be? I certainly know what the Empress is up to.
Since you know, let's leave it at that. Please bear with it. Shangguan Shi, you said that I am the only one in your heart. A few pretty maids arrive, and you take an interest. Sleep by yourself tonight. YWAN. A great chance. This Yang Wei Kai is truly unmannerly. Even dare to curse my girls.
Mother. Don't worry. Those maids were all carefully selected by me. Each has their own abilities. Seducing, instigating, and eavesdropping. Shengguan Shi won't expect any of this.
You just harmed him openly. Will he still fall for it?
People often tend to unite in times of difficulty. They naturally are vigilant. However, if they get suspicious when they are relaxing, then it is easy to handle. Moreover, now, the point is I need to know if Shangguan Shi's poison is removed or not. The rest is expendable. Whether they can succeed no longer matters.
Then I am relieved. And Lord Pingnan has replied. He is willing to help us. But he has one requirement.
What is his requirement?
Kill Shangguan Shi.
Tell him that. I agree.
You're not needed here. You may leave.
I am YWAN. Greetings, Your Highness.
Yi won?
Yes. You are tired from working. I'll leave after serving the tea.
Wait.
Your Highness, anything else?
Stay.
Yes.
Have you heard? The Crown Prince called Yi Wan to Hanshuang Court again. Yeah. How many of us could enter Hanshuang Court? Why does the Crown Prince favor her so? Who knows? Maybe she has some trick, we don't know.
Have you nothing to do? Crown Princess. EWAN. They get close these days. I've tolerated them for long. Today, he even took her in the room. No. I, as the Crown Princess, could be idle, but cannot be cuckolded. Crown Princess.
You know how to knock? Where are your manners?
My hand hurts. Can't knock.
Your hand.
Crown Princess, please don't misunderstand. I just what? Misunderstand. The Crown Prince and me. In fact, it was just. Speaking of family background, appearance, figure, and abilities, how are you better than me? Tell me. I wouldn't dare, it's my fault. Your Highnesses. Please punish me.
All right, you are dismissed. Leave.
Thank you, Your Highness. I'll leave. Not even a greeting to me. So arrogant due to favoritism.
Why do you seek me?
It's nothing. I can't come if it's nothing. Did I interrupt your reading time with the beauty? Then I'll go.
Just now there was a mouse. She was frightened and jumped into my arms.
Shangguan Shi, are you truly foolish or just pretending? The room is so big, she could hide anywhere. Yet she had to hide in your arms.
It's not.
And she could explain nicely, but she insisted on making it seem like there's something with you. If you don't want to live with me, say it now, let's end it sooner. Then I'll find another. Shangguan Shi, are you really foolish or just pretending? The room is so big, she could hide anywhere. Yet she had to hide in your arms. Then I'll find another.
Didn't we agree to put on an act? Why are you getting angry?
Well, speaking is one thing. But I saw them throwing themselves at you. I just feel uncomfortable.
Jealous?
I am not. It's because my dignity has been challenged. Those people are all snobbish. The more you spoil her, the more I get snubbed. How could I not be angry?
Don't be angry. The spies have taken actions. We just need to push them. Wait a few more days, and they'll spread the message. We want them to.
I really should. Push them hard then.
Then don't be angry.
Shuke. Do you think Yi Wan could succeed tonight?
I'm not sure either. If she succeeds, we will be the ones to suffer. If she doesn't succeed, the ones to suffer will still be us.
But why?
We are all the Empress pawns to test the Crown Prince. If Yi Wan wins his favor, we'll become the discarded pieces. If she fails, we also need to seek favor from the Crown Prince. With divided loyalties. If the Crown Prince finds out, how could he spare us lightly?
So what? If I could gain the Crown Prince's affection, I will have everything I want in the future. Wealth and prosperity. Moreover, I've heard the Crown Princess and the Crown Prince haven't slept. If I manage to get ahead and give him a son, would the Crown Princess dare to be so arrogant? Or make me scrub the latrine?
What? That Crown Princess is so bad as to make you two scrub latrine?
Yes, indeed. She, an uncultured girl, who has questionable origins, dared to lord it over me. After all, I'm Lord Wrong's maid, sent to serve in the palace, nobler than many commoners. She, a wild girl, without upbringing. Probably can't even read well. Daring to lord it over me? It's just a villain's success. Makes me sick. Fuchu, do you agree? Why, it's you.
Hello, girls. Good evening.
Evening, Crown Princess.
Why are you two so idle? Neither working nor taking a rest in the evening. But eavesdropping here?
Please calm your anger. I just worried that Juan is inexperienced and can't serve the Crown Prince well. So I came to check.
Why beat around the bush? You are just jealous that she's able to climb on the Crown Prince's bed, while you can't.
I dare not.
Dare to think but not to admit. Okay.
Then continue to kneel here.
Chuan Hong. Come with me. Aren't you eager to climb onto His Highness' bed? How about this? I serve the first half of tonight, and you take over the second half. Isn't that perfect?
I will.
Your Highness. What are you reading?
The military report. Memorial to the throne.
I can't take a look.
Women mustn't engage in politics.
On what grounds? Even a maid can read it, but I cannot.
Stop being unreasonable. You won't leave? Fine, I leave.
Crown Princess, His Highness is angry now. I will go and check. Who are you two? Meddle in our business? Vixen. Without my permission, you'll never climb onto His Highness' bed in your life. Rather than being sly, better spend the time and learn from Chuan Hong. Chuan Hong.
I'm here.
Follow me to serve His Highness. From now on, you clean the latrines. Go. You just stay here. And listen carefully. Learn how I serve His Highness. You come in, only when I call you. Got it?
Yes, got it. Do I need you to teach me how to please men? After the Crown Prince sleeps with me, he'll never touch you rude woman again.
You. Didn't we agree that we just put on an act to Yi-Wan? Why did you bring Chuan Hong here?
Shangguan Shi, I want to humiliate her. She insulted me behind my back. I just want to mock her. Your Highness, don't rush. Take a bath now. After that, we can proceed.
Stop that.
Shangguan Shi, would you please cooperate? Let them think that we are really doing it, so they wouldn't dare act recklessly.
So, you brought Chuan Hong here to spy on us?
You think? Am I foolish enough to envy that silly maid?
But even so, letting her know we are in the room is enough. Why put on an act?
Although they are foolish, they are not that dumb. If we don't act like it, they won't believe it.
No need to wait. Let's bathe together.
Shangguan Shi, what are you doing? You. No, Shangguan Shi, I am not. I mean, a little moaning is enough. We don't need real action. Don't take it off, don't take it off.
Why don't you come in? You were speaking indecently, just now. Why are you getting shy now?
Shy? I am not a novice. Your Highness. How am I doing?
It is all right.
Your Highness. How about this?
Need to improve.
Then Your Highness. What would make you more comfortable?
Like E1. Be gentle and considerate. That's more to my liking. Don't hold back. It sounds nice. I like it very much. The louder you cry, the more excited I become.
Shangguan Shi. Is your insect poison attacking again?
I'm well.
Shangguan Shi. Why did I not notice that? You're such a rogue before.
You served me very well. I am very satisfied. Clean up, get on bed. And then we go again.
Get out.
So intense. The rumor of his impotence is false. When she comes out, it'll be my turn to go in.
Why are you here today? Doesn't the Crown Prince favor you?
The Crown Princess punished me.
I suppose tomorrow.
The Crown Prince will call me back to serve him.
Fine. Then, have you found anything today?
The Crown Prince writes military reports every day. Mostly about military pay, deployment and training plans, nothing unusual.
How about his health? Did the poison attack?
He is in good health. He and the Crown Princess are together almost every night, despite their fights. No sign of illness.
Could it be the poison in the Crown Prince's body is really removed?
I seem to hear the Crown Princess say something about a fire jade and detoxification. Does this thing remove the Crown Prince's insect poison?
If that's really the case, I must report to the second prince.
Your Highness, there is news. The second prince went to a slum in the north today, confirmed by an informant. The poison doctor is hiding there.
My younger brother finally made a move. Get ready. Let's meet.
That poison doctor.
Poison doctor.
Who is it?
The famous poison doctor is actually holed up here.
Who are you?
It's a pity. Your poison didn't claim my life, so now your life belongs to me.
You are Shangguan Shi. No, impossible. The insect poison. The insect poison is incurable.
Cut the nonsense. I came here today to ask you one thing. Back then, my mother died of a sudden illness. What exactly happened?
Your mother. The legendary sacred maiden of the medical clan? She was said to be immune to all poisons. But I merely provided the empress with some homemade poison to add in her daily food and drink. Her heart gradually failed with your news of defeat in the northern desert arriving. Her heart and mind was damaged, and she passed away. It's just a pity. I could never find such a good test subject again.
Rat. Take him back to the palace. Make sure he tells the truth to father. Be quick. Before the empress finds out.
Yes.
Brother, where are you going?
Where is Shangguanxi?
Don't be afraid, it's me.
This is the Crown Prince's mansion. How did you get in?
Of course, I sneaked in. Princess? I know you must be under the Crown Prince's coercion and trapped here, so I've come to rescue you.
I am not your princess. No one's around. Leave now.
No. Princess. I know you have forgotten everything from before, but I must tell you. You are indeed my princess. Daughter of the Yu family from Northern Desert, princess of Northern Border.
What?
Back then, Shangguanxi garrisoned the border of Northern Desert, causing General Yu to bear the charge of treason under the guise of peace talk. The Yu family was executed. I've searched for you for 6 years. Fortunately, you are still alive.
Impossible. Shangguanxi isn't like that. I don't believe he could do such a thing.
Why? He represents Dali. In order to win, he could do everything. Princess? I can't just watch you getting deceived by him. If you don't want to leave with me, then I can only side with Shangguanli. When he defeats Shangguanxi, I will take you back.
Are you crazy? Shangguanli is the one who is cunning and cold-blooded. If you help him, will Dali and Northern Border be at peace?
I don't mind. Today, Shangguanli has already led people to ambush Shangguanxi. So, I could take you away. Come with me.
Absolutely no.
Brother, where are you going? Since you've met the poison doctor, today you won't leave this place alive.
Try it then, if you can.
Anyone who kills the Crown Prince will be rewarded with first-class military merit and 10,000 taels of gold. Brother, stop struggling. May you reunite with your mother.
You are dreaming.
Brother, for my early ascension, I hereby grant your death wish. Faster.
Stop. It seems that the one to die is you.
How come you are here?
Idiot, of course, I come to save you. Come on. Hold on. I'll take you home. The wounds the Crown Prince suffered today will be returned to you, slice by slice. Go.
What are you waiting for? Kill them. Wench. Give me. Lord Pingnan, what are you doing?
No one harms my princess.
If it weren't for your princess, I'd have killed Shangguanxi. Stand aside.
Whether Shangguanxi lives or dies is none of my concern. But if you want to harm her, I will surely kill you.
You.
Be gentle.
Serves you right. How could you act on your own accord?
When did you Learn to ride and sword fight?
I don't know. It seems I just know how. It's hard to imagine that I managed to save you in front of Shangguan Li and so many killers. That's so frightening.
Don't be so reckless. This time was a fluke. If you are hurt, the consequence.
Consequence? How dare you say that? Did you consider it before? If you do it again, I will personally put an end to you to settle everything.
Fine, fine. I'll listen to you.
That's more like it. Do you know? If you died, the consequences would truly be unthinkable.
I'll remember that.
Your Highness. The poison doctor is detained in the palace. The Emperor summons you to interrogate him together.
Get out.
Yes.
Okay, that's enough. The medicine has been applied. Hurry to the palace.
Come with me.
You are injured. There's no need to bow.
You already know?
Poison testing, drug, and assassination. These people are truly heartless.
I beg you to do justice to my mother.
I know.
Why killed the late empress? You didn't cross paths with her. You were a great poison doctor, and could live a good life. Why involve in court infighting?
Cross paths. She was the sacred maiden of my clan and should marry me to bear child for Miao. But she took to you, Emperor of the Central Plains. Did she ever take me seriously? Did she ever take the Miao clan seriously? She deserved to die. She also bore you a child. A rat of the Central Plains. Rat. Kill me. Kill me. If you kill me, you will never find the antidote for the insect poison.
I have already found the antidote. So, you can die in peace, now.
What? Your poison has been removed?
No. Impossible. This is impossible. The insect poison is incurable, unless it is the fire jade. You have found the fire jade? Even if an antidote is found, it's useless. After so many years, the poison has seeped in the bone marrow. Even if it's lifted, what difference would it make? You'll be dead. You rat of the Central Plains is destined to die painfully. I will be waiting for you on the other side.
What are you doing?
Release me, release me.
You dare to disrespect me, I will chop off your head. It's you too. Shangguan Shi, you haven't even ascended the throne. Yet you dare to be rude to me.
It is my order. Do you want to behead me?
No. I wouldn't dare. May I ask your majesty, what crime have I committed?
How dare you ask me? It was you and your son, who conspired, murdered my empress, and poisoned my son.
Empress, in your heart, there is only that wench. In what way am I inferior to her? She is just a barbarian woman, of low birth. Why can't you let her go?
My mother was simple. She never thought of competing with you. You are so vicious, and drove her to death.
Mother. Father. Please, for the sake of her wholehearted devotion. Forgive her.
Wholehearted devotion. But why did she collude with court officials, manipulate the court, and frame the crown prince?
Mother. Did you really do all that?
Lee. You.
Mother. No matter how much you love, Father, you shouldn't do these things. Do you also want to drag me into it?
It was all my doing. She took away what belonged to me. Her son took the position that belonged to my son. How could I bear this? It was all done by me. It was all done by me alone.
Bring the white silk.
Your Majesty.
Mother. Farewell.
Still thinking about it?
Your Majesty, have you punished him?
Shangguanli strangled the empress to death, placing righteousness above his family. But he was also badly hurt, with a mental breakdown. So father let him go. But Lord Anhua passed out upon hearing the news, and is still in a coma.
I could never have thought of Shangguan Li killing his mother, just to get himself away.
He has been blinded by interests, and lost his mind. Parents, families, siblings, anyone can be sacrificed.
Shangguan Shi. I now come to understand how dangerous you were in the prison. It was so close, he almost succeeded.
Yes. Fortunately, I got you. Luckily, we've got everything settled. The Empress and Lord Anhua have lost their power. Shangguan Li can never make a comeback.
Then I rest assured as your princess, enjoying all the wealth and honor.
Okay.
You mean, all these are for me?
Yes.
This is the order of His Highness. They are sent here for you to choose first.
And there are still a dozen more.
To be sent here later.
A dozen more. When I first came here, you told me you were poor. Why? Are you so well off now?
I'm not. Back then I was alone in the capital, and didn't take the treasure with me. But now, as our wedding date has been set, I have been ordering my men to bring them back.
You're so rich. What a huge gold bar. I want to make a necklace. And wear it on me.
As you wish.
Nice.
Your Highness.
What's wrong?
It's about the Crown Princess. Lord Pingnan has come to the capital, wanting to marry a wife from Dali. His Majesty holds a party for him, and asks the Crown Princess to be the host.
Lord Pingnan. Lord Pingnan.
Your Highness. I know you've forgotten everything from before, but I must tell you that you are my princess, the daughter of the Yu family from the northern desert, and the princess of the northern border.
Do you know him?
No. No.
No.
I'll go after changing my clothes.
Qing Shu. This Sichuan brocade is so beautiful.
It's woven from golden silkworm silk, the tribute from the southern garden. This is craftsmanship from the palace.
Right. The jeweled hairpin on her head is also rare to see. I bet that Lord Pingnan, upon seeing Qingshu, will surely be charmed.
It's not that exaggerated. I am just dressed up a bit. Maybe Lord Pingnan might take a fancy to you.
Qingshu, don't be modest.
You are the well-known
Top 1 beauty in the capital. This position of princess goes to you without a doubt. We just come for a visit.
Yes, yes.
I wonder what Lord Pingnan is up to this time. I'd better find him a wife and send him off quickly. Sorry.
Don't you have eyes? How do you walk? Do you know how expensive this outfit is?
Your outfit is perfectly fine. And I just apologized. What else do you want?
Who are you? So ill-mannered. How dare you speak to me like this? Do you know, my father is the Minister of Justice? You, such a poor girl. How dare you talk back to me? Today, I will teach you what manners are. On your knees.
No way. What can you do to me?
So annoying. Wei Qi. Why are you here? As the esteemed crown princess, why are you dressed so shabbily? No wonder. You're treated like a poor girl, and insulted.
Crown princess? She is the crown princess.
Ever since
that incident, Crown Princess has not shown herself. Today, why is she here?
Do we have to pay our respects?
Why bother? She hasn't held the wedding ceremony.
You are wrong. The wedding ceremony has not been held. But I have been personally acknowledged by His Majesty. Do you even disrespect to His Majesty?
You. How dare you slander me?
You are becoming more and more unruly. Then, I will properly teach you a lesson. Kneel down. Say, greetings, Your Highness.
Pooh. What do you think you are? How dare you teach me a lesson? Today is the party held for Lord Pingnan. How dare you be so rude here? Kick her out. You. Didn't you just say to teach her a lesson? Do it. If you don't, I'll have my father submit a petition
to impeach your father. Get out.
You dare not offend the Marquis, but you dare offend the Crown Prince. I'm not leaving today. What can you do to me? Why do I remember Qingshu always wants to be the second princess? What? Seeing the second prince has lost power. So you want to be the princess of Prince Pingnan now?
Qingshu.
What nonsense are you talking about?
What? Don't you? Didn't you swear your sincerity to second prince? I remember it perfectly. And you've shifted your affections soon. I really feel sorry for second prince. I think Lord Pingnan doesn't take a fancy on someone like you.
How dare you slander me? I'll fight you for this.
No.
No.
Qingshu, stay calm.
Attending this party is all aiming for becoming the princess. Every one of you are flattering. Such a fool. I think you'd just leave, or you might be a joke.
Then, why are you here? Are you also aiming for becoming the princess?
So, this is your plan. You should tell me in advance. You know, you can't compare to me. So, you want to destroy the party and rise in rank,
right?
Nonsense. I'm already the crown princess. What rank would I rise to?
There were rumors before that you saw Lord Pingnan as handsome and pestered him in the palace. And today you show up here, which means the rumor is true. I guess you must despise the ugly crown prince. So,
Lord Pingnan is handsome, while Crown Prince is ugly. Who did you hear this from?
Everyone knows it. Yan Weiqi. Now, get out of here, and do not covet Lord Pingnan anymore. I can show great mercy, and let you off.
Crown Prince is here.
The Crown Prince is here. Why don't you kneel?
Greetings, your highness. He is the Crown Prince? How could the Crown Prince be so spirited and handsome? He is the most handsome in the country.
Rise. Wasn't it said that you would host this party? Why hasn't it started yet?
I was just thinking, since we're here to select a princess, of course, both virtue and beauty must be excellent. That's why I intentionally didn't reveal my purpose, to test them out.
Then, what's the conclusion?
It's unsatisfactory. The daughter of the Minister of Justice is so arrogant and spoiled.
Your Highness, forgive me. I had no intention of offending you. Your Highness, forgive me.
Take her away. And barred from entering the palace forever.
Your Highness, spare me. Your Highness, spare me.
I am wrongly accused.
I am wrongly accused, Your Highness.
Any more? Wei Qi.
Wei Qi. It was a misunderstanding. Don't take it serious.
Qing Shu. You are being narrow-minded. I have always been fair, but when you met me, you didn't even show proper respect. I can't let you stay.
You.
Guard.
Wait. Greetings. Your Highness. Your Highness. Wishing you peace and safety.
Since you know your mistake, then you may stay.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Please be seated. The Lord Pingnan will come soon. You must remember the lesson just now. And behave well.
You were just a beggar. How dare you humiliate me? When I become a princess, I will surely make you pay the price.
Why not drive her out?
Marquis Pingyi has long since turned to Shangguan Li. She has also dreamt of marrying Shangguan Li to become the empress, but now she is a candidate for princess. Even if Shangguan Li is currently in decline, but do you think he would so easily let the Marquis mansion off the hook?
Are you saying that Shangguan Li sent her here?
I think Shangguan Li is also driven to desperation to have chosen such a fool, but just in case. Let's see what she really wants to do.
Lord Pingnan is here.
Everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Don't mention it. This party is held for you. I wonder, among the distinguished ladies here, if there is anyone you like.
I'm Yan Qingshu of Marquis Pingyi's mansion. Greetings.
Yang Qingshu. I have heard of you.
Lord Pingnan is not as handsome as the Crown Prince, but he holds real power in the northern border. Yan Wei Qi. When I become a princess, let's see if you can still be this arrogant. It is indeed an honor for me to be heard by you.
You are the one with the engagement with the Crown Prince, because the Crown Prince was arrested and imprisoned. So you forced your sister to get married in your place. It was you, right?
Your Highness, where did you hear all this slander? It doesn't exist at all.
Then I misunderstood you.
It must be a misunderstanding. The one with engagement with the Crown Prince is the legitimate daughter of the Marquis mansion. My sister had gone missing before. After her return, the engagement naturally falls to my sister.
So that means that you are the concubine-born daughter?
My mother is Princess Mingyang, and she is my father's legitimate wife. Both my sister and I are born of the legitimate wife.
Legitimate wife? Then tell me, What title does your sister's birth mother hold? As far as I know, the men of Dali, even if remarried, can't make the wife be the legitimate wife, right? Then what?
Your Highness.
Enough, Your Highness. Even if you want to know more about my sister, there's no need to rush. In the future, there'll be time for you to understand each other. Please be seated. This time, Lord Pingnan coming to propose marriage is indeed abrupt. He might have some conspiracy with Shangguan Li. He can't marry Yang Qingshu.
On the far right is the daughter of the Grand Tutor. I have made an agreement with the Grand Tutor.
Your Highness. I have been always admiring the view of the northern border. If there is a chance, I wish to witness with my own eyes. I toast this cup of wine to you.
Thank you, Miss Yang. But it is a pity. I already have someone in mind. Forgive me. I cannot drink it.
Since you already have a chosen princess, why bother coming here? Are you intentionally fooling us and humiliating Dolly?
The person I like is right here.
Who?
Crown Princess. Crown Princess.
Crown Princess? Why do you call her?
How foolish. You are a fool. How dare you want to be my wife?
Make yourself clear.
Don't rush. What I mean is, the person I like is the Crown Princess.
My princess is unparalleled in the world. It's natural that you like her.
So do you mean you are willing to give her to me?
Of course not. What you just said, I can regard it as an appreciation of the Crown Princess. But if you offend again, this party may as well fall through. My princess. The northern border has been unstable recently. If you truly wish to borrow Dolly's strength, then you should pay some respect. Otherwise, I'm afraid it will backfire.
Your Highness, I will try my best to get everything I want. Although Dali is powerful, the northern border is not that weak. If you are unwilling to give her to me, then I do not mind forcefully marrying her.
Then I shall wait and see the day the northern border kills itself.
That Lu Yuji is sick, isn't he? Insisting on holding some party. And then staging such an act. He must be trying to start a war.
You have known him for a long time, right? You have been hiding it from me all along, right? You have known him for a long time, right? You have been hiding it from me all along, right?
You investigated me.
I can tell his affections for you. He's not trying to pick a fight, nor is he trying to start a war. He truly likes you.
So what?
Actually, the physician is right. Even if the poison is cured, toxins have already invaded my internal organs. I can never live like a normal person. Actually, life in the northern border is nice. If you marry over there, you will live well.
What did you say?
I'm thinking on your behalf. I don't know how much longer my body can hold up. I will inform father, with the honors due to a princess, to marry you off, including the dowry for the crown princess.
Shangguan Shi, you want to abandon me? The most dangerous and difficult moment I've been through with you. Now you're about to make it big, and you want to drive me away.
That's not what I mean.
You are just dwelling on those little maids, right? That EWAN. I've seen it. You look at her differently. Do you think I'm blind? You just want to drive me away, to make room for her, right? Okay, we'll see.
Your Highness. You and the Crown Princess were getting along well. Why start a quarrel?
I don't want her to hate me in the future. Actually, she was right. I treat Yuan differently. I suspect she was sent by Shangguan Li. Her name and Yuan's are only one word apart. If she really was sent by Shangguan Li, then I'm afraid there is a bigger conspiracy behind this. I can't let Wei Qi take risks with me anymore.
Yuan. The Empress is dead. What are you still here? The Crown Prince knew we were here, with ulterior motives.
Second Prince saved me. No matter what, I must repay him. Besides, I have nowhere to go.
Then you stay, I will leave.
What bad luck, to be in such a position.
I might as well stay in the palace.
No matter what, I must take revenge.
One. Is that you?
It's me.
I knew, you are not an ordinary maid. Tell me. Who are you?
I miss you. You framed to die. Today, it's either you die or I die. Do it.
Have you heard? The maid named Yuan yesterday was taken into the Crown Prince's room and didn't come out all night? Right. Yesterday, the Crown Princess was just proposed to by Lord Pingnan. And at night, Yuan got into His Highness's bed. Perhaps the Crown Princess is really going to be replaced. Don't talk nonsense. However, I heard that Yuan looks really like His Highness's former lover. Maybe. Your Highness.
Well done, Shangguan Shi. Are you that eager to get laid with her? I don't want to be the princess anymore. Hey you. Don't move.
Your Highness.
What's wrong? That assassin has confessed?
No. It's the Crown Princess.
What's wrong?
She agreed to meet Lord Pingnan, and is now on her way. Your Highness. Go take a look.
It's good then. The most important thing now is to investigate that assassin and the conspiracy behind.
But
Princess. Have you thought it through? Are you going to go back to the northern border with me?
Your Highness, have you ever thought, maybe you recognized the wrong person? Maybe I'm not your princess at all.
Impossible. The jade you have is the treasured heirloom guarded by the Yu family. I would never mistake it.
What if I say that the jade isn't mine at all?
What?
3 years ago, I was wandering the streets begging, and was picked up by the Marquis mansion. Before that, I have no memory. I also don't know where this jade came from. You said Shangguan Shi caused the Yu family to be tragically killed. But how can you be sure that Yuan is still alive? Because you don't want to admit it. Put aside everything else, just look at my face. Can you still firmly say that I am Yuan? Shangguan Li can find a woman with a similar look to mine to sow discord between Shangguan Shi and me. Then how can you be sure that this face of mine isn't part of a conspiracy to provoke a conflict between Dali and Northern Border?
Wan. I know you still can't let go of Shangguan Shi. Well, if you don't want it, I can let him go. But you must come with me.
This Yan Weiqi. I knew it. It's not enough for you to be the crown princess, but also want to seduce Lord Pingnan. Why? I am the young lady of the Marquis mansion. Yet, I must lose to you.
As long as you kill her, then no one will compete with you. I'm giving you only one chance. You'd better seize it.
Yes. I have to kill her.
Your Highness. I think I've made myself very clear. If you consider me a friend, I am willing to go to the northern border, to travel around. If you insist on believing that I am your princess, forgive me then.
Why? Do you like Shangguanxi that much? I swear to heaven, he definitely doesn't love you. He must be up to something.
Why are you being so annoying? No matter if I like him or not, the key point is I don't like you. Farewell.
Be careful.
You!
How dare you assassinate Lord Pingnan? That's a capital crime.
Lord Pingnan and Crown Princess are having an affair in secret, making a disgrace to Dali. Deserve to be executed.
I think you're just jealous of the princess. Unexpectedly, you don't look pretty, but you're quite ruthless.
Shoot. Kill them.
Be careful.
Continue to shoot them.
Seeking death.
Why are you here?
This is no time for tempers.
Get up. Keep going.
Weren't you quite arrogant just now? Keep going.
I'll fight you.
Since you can't learn to give a proper greeting, then I'll just teach you. Considering it a little lesson for you. Let's go.
Wait. I always feel like I forgot something.
Princess. Wait for me.
Why don't you look after him?
No need to bother. Someone will take care of him.
After all, he is injured for me.
I've changed my mind. He can't protect you. So I won't let you go to the northern border.
I really can't figure out what you think. What if you send me to some lord?
It won't happen.
By the order of the Crown Prince. I'll escort you back. Then why didn't you come over and help me up? You let me stand up on my own? Move. Move. I need to find my princess. Princess. Princess.
Your Highness. Your Highness, that assassin still won't confess. Well, should we use some tricks?
Assassin? Where did this assassin come from?
It's he one.
Isn't he Wan, the one sent by Shangguan Li to get laid you? How is she an assassin?
Go check and you'll know.
Shangguan Shi, just kill me as you wish. I have already said, you've exterminated my clan, and we are sworn enemies. Killing you is my own affair. It has nothing to do with anyone else. Exterminated your clan? Who is she to you?
She said, she is the princess from the northern border. You won.
You said you are Wan. How do you prove it? Why should I prove it to you? Shangguan Shi betrayed the Yu family, exterminating my entire clan.
Enough talking. Since Shangguan Li could bring her here, then surely everything has been arranged.
There is an important token in the Yu clan. When you escaped from death, did you have it with you? Enough. I think we can get nothing useless. Let's go.
Actually, I've known for a long time that she is up to something. Shangguan Li could find her. Which means, it's not that simple. That day, coming back from the palace, I thought she was going to take action, so I just directly captured her.
Why do you think? She is not Uwan.
Yuan is already dead. I have personally seen her corpse, so she is not Yuan.
Can't it be a way to escape? Back then, Shangguan Li also set you up to defeat you. Maybe it's Shangguan Li who kept her for a future day, like today, to attack you again.
Even if it were possible, she is still not Yuan.
What is your relationship with Uwan? What is your relationship with Uwan? Why are you so certain Uwan won't kill you?
It's not that she won't kill me, but she won't say such things. And she disdains to do such a trick. If she is Yuan, she would directly carry a sword, block my way in somewhere, and then kill me.
I have a way to figure out if she is real or not.
Princess. I just knew you wouldn't forget me. You left quickly last time. And didn't come to see me when you returned. But this time you come to me.
Enough. One more word, I will kick you out.
This is
the assassin who came to attack us previously. She claims she is Uwan, coming to take revenge on Shangguan Shi.
Isn't it common that one wants to take revenge on the crown prince? She claims she is. She's impersonating you.
Calm down. Forgot what I said to you yesterday?
No matter what you say, I won't lay a finger on her.
Since she claims she is Uwan, and you have an engagement with Uwan, just ask her a few questions. Then you will know if she is real or not.
Look at me. What?
What? What's wrong?
How could they be so similar? This face has been tampered with. Who are you?
I am the princess of the northern border. You said her face has been tampered with? How do you know that?
This face is that of Wan at 15. So many years have passed, Wan couldn't still have this face. Why are you here?
This is the Crown Prince Mansion. I am here. Is it strange?
All right. It has been confirmed that she is a fake. But how could she be certain that she is Uwan? Moreover, when Uwan was 15, she should have been in the northern border. Why does Shangguan Li come to know her? No, I am Uwan. During the battle of the northern border, Shangguan Shi betrayed my grandpa, causing my grandpa to bear the stigma of being a traitor to the country, and my Yu family got executed. Before the northern border affair, how did you come to know Shangguan Shi? No. Ever since I can remember, he has been my enemy.
Princess. Now you believe me, right? Towards you.
All right.
You should leave now.
Go back.
It hurts.
Why are you here?
What? As the crown princess, can't I go to bed? Then I'll leave.
I thought you are still mad at me.
I am. If I hadn't to use the fire jade for you, I wouldn't be here.
Then, thank you for being generous.
If Uwan appeared before you, would you recognize her?
I have never clearly seen her face. She was always covered with a red veil.
If it weren't for the northern border affair, would you be with her? I'm just asking. If you don't want to speak, forget it.
No. I'm just thinking why you would suddenly ask this question.
Because I think you care a lot about her.
That's because I cared. She always wore in red clothes, brandishing a horsewhip, charging down from the valley. Northern border and Dali's customs are different. Their princess also has a right to succession. So, she's always, with a confident look, rushing in front of my military tent, and calling me out to talk about the alliance between Northern Border and Dali.
The Northern Border princess has a right to succession, they said. Your agreement with General Yuan is
facilitated by her. The alliance is good for both countries. So I have no reason to refuse, but I didn't expect.
I see.
My relationship with her is of just mutual admiration. I don't care who she is. I only know. You are my princess. The only one I love.
Your Highness, urgent. Your Highness, urgent.
I'll go take care of it. You go to sleep first.
Whether Yang Wei Kai is UWAN, it doesn't matter. You're just a time traveler. They fight or kill, which has nothing to do with you. Just stay with Shangguan Shi and enjoy the wealth and honor. What's going on? No one time travels, going to war. I just want to get a man. No, pursue my career. Rather than going mad myself. It's better to drive others mad.
The battle against the Northern Border must start.
But the court is in favor of peace. If you propose to go to war now, you'll likely face strong opposition. You've finally regained your position now.
Lu Yuji is not here to do the peace talks. He had already intended to form an alliance with Shangguanli. And now he proposes to marry the crown princess. If we retreat again, the Northern Border will only ask for more. His relationship with crown princess is ambiguous. We can take him as a hostage to force the Northern Border to take the right stance. He has considerable influence in the Northern Border. If we can win without fighting, that would be best.
Who is it?
The battle in the Northern Border 6 years ago. The Yu family met with disaster. And our army also suffered heavy losses. Shangguanli set this up, aiming for both me and the Yu family to both be injured. Meanwhile, he and the Northern Border's royal family can mutually benefit.
You mean Second Prince colluded with the Northern Border?
That's right. At that time, Yuan was confident in negotiating. It means she had a firm grip on winning the throne. The Yu family met with disaster. Then the prince and princess of the Northern Border naturally would have a chance.
Come up.
No one can take away what's hers. Cancel the wedding ceremony of the princess. If the plan goes smoothly, it will have an impact on her.
Yes.
Where is she?
Earlier on, the crown princess was summoned to the palace. Didn't she tell you? Report.
Your Highness.
Terrible.
The Northern Border has attacked us. Yan Weiqi, do you realize your crime?
Please tell me what's wrong.
For you, Lord Pingnan, dares to go to war with Dali. Last night, the Northern Border launched a surprise attack, conquering 3 cities. Yan Weiqi, I have truly underestimated you. Why aren't you speaking?
There's nothing to say. At your disposal.
Good then. I prepare a generous gift for you, to send you to Lord Pingnan. You don't need to return to the Crown Prince's mansion. Hurry back and prepare.
Yes. Unexpectedly, I still couldn't marry Shangguan Shi and marry into the Northern Border.
That's right, Your Highness. Oh no. Miss Weiqi. Now, do you regret choosing Shangguan Shi?
Why are you here?
The matter of the marital alliance is important. Shangguan Shi doesn't need to involve in. Therefore, Father has entrusted this task to me. Princess. You smell so good. What a pity. We will never meet again. You might.
Stay away from me. Otherwise, I'll use it to pierce through your throat.
What a temper. You are truly Yuan, the princess of Northern Border.
What? What?
I say, you are Yuan. So, Lu Yuji would try every mean to take you back.
I am not. A dead person is treated by you as a tool. Truly disgusting.
If you are not Yuan, then why do you know US-style martial arts?
What did you say?
Back then, Yuan always wore a mask. But your moves just now are exactly the same as hers when she escaped from me. Back then, I saved you from Shengguan Shi. But you didn't believe Shengguan Shi betrayed me. So you fought to escape from me. Unexpectedly, you lost your memory and even ended up in the Marquis mansion.
Why did Shangguan Shi do this? He obviously had already lost.
That was his retribution. Only a foolish girl like you would believe his hypocritical rhetoric. Back then, Shengguan Shi wished to win without a fight, but didn't expect to be exposed overnight, which led to the great fury of the Northern Border. So they sent troops to attack the city.
Then why did you not reveal my identity earlier?
Compared to when you were 15, you've become much more beautiful. At first, I almost didn't recognize you. Today, Shengguan Shi has already cancelled the wedding ceremony. That is to say, no matter when, Shengguan Shi has never thought of marrying you.
So what do you want?
Your Highness, they're discussing state affairs inside. You can't go in.
Get out of my way.
Your Highness. Your Highness.
Father. Where is the crown princess? What have you done to her?
Mind your attitude. Yan Weiqi is already
The princess of the Northern Border.
She has nothing to do with you.
Why didn't you discuss it with me?
Ridiculous. This is a matter of state. Yan Weiqi is getting married for the sake of Dolly. That's beyond discussion.
The Northern Border has been disloyal long ago. Marrying the princess is just an excuse. If we handed Weiqi over to them, but they still refuse to withdraw their troops?
Calm down, Your Highness. Since they have put forth this condition, once we give them what they want, they will naturally withdraw their troops.
You sacrifice a woman for the welfare of the state. Instead of launching a war, we clearly can defeat them. Why do you have to suffer such humiliation?
Your Highness, we have been defeated once.
How do you know that this time we won't be defeated again? By that time, many people will sacrifice. Just more than one princess.
Do you understand?
Report. A plague struck the army.
The soldiers can't hold much longer.
Inform the second prince. Send Yan Weiqi to the Northern Border for the marriage alliance.
Father, you cannot.
Shut up. Do you want all our 200,000 soldiers to sacrifice? I have made up my mind. Dismissed.
The crown princess is already on the way to the Northern Border. This journey is full of danger. Boys, are you willing to fight alongside me?
We will follow you to the death.
Great. Drink up. Let's set off. It's right ahead. I'll stop them. Catch up with me later.
Stop right there. What do you want?
I am here to take my princess home. Don't get in my way. I don't want to hurt anyone.
You are the crown prince? No. Princess of Northern Border is inside the palanquin. I won't let anyone take her away.
Brother. What are you doing? Brother. It's not too late to stop now. We are brothers, after all. If now, you can leave here, and give up on this woman, I can spare your life.
No way.
All right. Then you leave me no choice. Kill him. Brother, last time you escaped, I won't let it happen again.
So you waited for me here on purpose?
Exactly. This place will be the place where you're buried. You dispatched troops without authorization and plotted a rebellion. This is what the history books will record about you.
Do you still believe now? By getting rid of me, you can be the next crown prince?
Why not? Brother. Because of a woman, you've lost control. To teach you a lesson, father could only choose me, and I will let you have a chance to escape.
What have you done to her?
Don't worry. She's just asleep. If she reaches the northern border, everything will be fine.
This is between us. Leave her out of it.
When you harmed my mother, why didn't you think of this? It's too late to say all this. Kill him.
Did you really think that insect poison could destroy me? I spared your life before. That was a mistake. Today, let's put it to closure. Put it to closure. No.
Brother, you want me dead, right? Come on, just a woman. Do you have to go this far? Besides, you know she is Yuan. You have also used her. And you love her so much all of a sudden.
How would you know?
Have you been looking for her all this time? Besides, have you ever doubted why she resembled Yuan so much? Because this is all my plan. This woman has gotten into my way again and again. It will be great if she dies. Brother, today, I will send you to hell together.
Wei Qi.
How come you are here? You should be in the sedan chair.
Your Highness. The first time I met you, I knew you were cold-blooded, unscrupulous, and full of lies. What makes you think that I would believe you?
Fool. He already knows you are Yuan. Ask him yourself. I am full of lies. He's not any better. Besides, don't forget. He is your true enemy.
You knew it long ago.
Sorry. I should have told you earlier.
So what Shangguan Li said is all true.
No. I swear. I have never wronged you, and wronged the Yu family.
Nonsense.
You talk too much. You have cancelled our marriage ceremony. Then why did you chase after me?
I have told you. I wouldn't let you go to the northern border. Lu Yuji can't protect you.
Then, Your Highness, you can't protect me either. I've just realized something.
What?
Since I am a princess of the northern border, I don't need to marry anyone, and can still enjoy a wealthy life.
Are you saying you and I?
We will cut ties from now on. Shangguan Shi. You don't have to keep your promise.
The deal between us still stands. If you help me become the crown prince, I will help you rule the northern border. How does that sound?
You can't believe him. Shangguan Li has long had
friendly exchanges with the northern border. I have to thank you for this, brother. Without you, I couldn't have gained their support.
I really didn't do that.
The northern border and Dali have already gone to war. There is no way turning back. Since you have always been on good terms with northern border, then it's perfect. Go back to the military with me, and help me ascend to power.
It might be improper to go to the military camp with you. If you really want an alliance, how about this? After I kill Shangguan Shi and become the crown prince, we can still have friendly exchanges.
You are so lack of sincerity. Go ahead and fight for power. I am leaving.
I will give up being the crown prince. As long as the northern border withdraws its troops. No more war, please.
Then I will kill you first. Northern Border Military Camp.
You say you are Princess UA1, how can you prove it?
You don't recognize me. But you must recognize this jade.
Greeting, Your Highness.
That's quick. Even if you acknowledge my identity. But the Yu family is considered treasonous.
You are no traitors. We believe, you and General UA wouldn't do anything like that.
General Yu and you devoted to the country wholeheartedly. It must be the plot of the Crown Prince of Dali. He ruined your family. We also want to seek revenge for what happened back then.
Who's your commander? Lu Yuji?
No.
We haven't heard from Lord Lu for a long time. We only received the military token. We think that he's been captured by Dali.
I see. What about the plague? In Dallas army?
We really don't know. Perhaps the heaven sides with us this time.
I think someone is playing the same old trick to set you up.
Really?
All right, from now on, follow my command. Put this into the water in Dallas military camp.
Do you want to poison them again?
I am saving their lives. Go.
Yes.
Report. Your Highness, the man you brought back woke up. Your Highness, the man you brought back woke up.
Then I'll kill you first.
So it wasn't a dream.
Finally, no more fever. Why are you staring at me like that? Is there something on my face?
No. You. Why didn't you kill me?
Kill you. I went through so much to nurse a weak man into a normal person. Kill you. Do I have nothing better to do?
Didn't you say?
What? I said I would kill you, right? I've changed my mind. It will be too easy on you to have you killed. Do you know where this is?
This is the Northern Border's military camp.
That's right. So, Your Highness, don't run around. Outside, all of them want you dead.
Aren't you one of them? Since you already know your own identity, you should have killed me in the beginning.
Shangguan Shi. Let me tell you a secret. Actually, Lu Yuji told me long ago that I am UWAN, but I never believed it. Because I have traveled through time. Because I have traveled through time.
Time travel?
Yes.
What does it mean?
In simple terms, I don't belong to this world. In my own world, I have died accidentally. Then I traveled to your world into the body of Yang Wei Kai.
Then? You are not Yuan.
That's the problem. At first, I thought I wasn't her, and none of this mattered, and I could choose not to get involved. But one day, I was holding the fire jade. I remembered everything.
Everything?
I am not a time traveler. When Shangguan Li imprisoned me and I was dying. So I gained some modern memories by accident. Then, I looked into some information on UWAN. She was skilled with needles. And in poison. And I would subconsciously use some of the Yu clan's martial skills. It made me even more certain that I am not a time traveler. I am UWAN. Shangguan Li even proposed to cooperate with me and send me back to the Northern Border Army. After I retrieve my identity, I will help her take over the Eastern Palace. But I guessed, you fool, would chase after me with your army. So I never got on the bridal sedan. I left a piece of pork there.
Do you know what happened to the Yu family? Do you still believe me?
If I didn't, I wouldn't have saved you. Shangguan Shi. It doesn't matter what people say. All I know is that the man I know is not that kind of person. The person I love would never do such a thing.
Wei Qi. Thank you. Thank you for loving me.
Your Highness, good news.
What is it?
The plague in the army has been resolved. This morning, the soldiers who caught the plague had all felt better, and no longer had fevers. Heaven blesses Dali.
Resolved? Have you found out what was the reason?
It seemed that they recovered after drinking he water this morning.
Water? This plague was part of my plan. Perhaps. It's her? It must be her. She turned against me last time, and now took care of the plague. What exactly did she want to do?
Your Highness, what are you talking about?
What's the situation on the northern border?
Nothing. It's been quiet for several days. I don't know what they are up to.
Since the plague has been resolved. Convey my word. Reorganize the troops. In 3 days, we will launch an attack.
Yes. Come on.
Drink up.
Drink up. Your Highness.
The battle hasn't started yet. Why are you celebrating already?
You are our commander. We will definitely win, right?
Yes.
Perfect. You're all here. Shangguan Shi, come out.
Shangguan Shi. He is the crown prince, who hurt General Yue's whole family. Kill him, to revenge General Yue.
Kill him.
Stand down. I know. The Yu family was ruined, and you held hatred for that. I feel the same, but first, you should know whom to blame.
What do you mean? Don't ever let him fool you.
I can tell you certainly now, what happened that year are not what you think it was. Perhaps you should listen to his explanations.
I was capable of stopping a disaster from happening. But many people still died. What I want to say is, a great alliance between Dali and the northern border is my heartfelt wish. But some people didn't want us to ally with each other, so they got in our way and framed General Yu. And I suffered from poison and faced defeat in the northern border, falling into a dilemma. Don't play the victim here. You caused General Yu's death. You had it coming. I didn't think it through. It was my fault. But please think carefully. Within this game, who will benefit the most? I am a crown prince. I didn't have to play dirty. Everyone, I know you hate me. You can kill me anyway, but if you do so, you can't exonerate General Yu. Some evil people will also use my death to nail General Yu's crime.
That's right. If you vent your anger and kill him, someone will use you as pawns.
Your Highness, even if what he says is true. But if he hasn't gotten in the way, you would have been the Imperial Council. Instead of letting someone else to take advantage of the situation, if he makes another mistake, we really have no way to rise again, Your Highness.
I know. Have you made up your mind?
I have. To seize the throne for you, and to vindicate the Yu family. I am not afraid of death.
Your Highness, the commotion inside the Dali military camp has been pacified.
Have they made any moves?
The scout reported that yesterday they were celebrating the princess's return, so...
Absurd. What took you so long to just get this information?
The northern border, the defense there is tight, so it took more time.
Rat. A bunch of rats.
Your Highness, please calm down. I will teach them a good lesson.
An army like this, how can it win against the northern border?
Your Highness, do you have any instructions?
Send a message to the northern border. If they don't want to be usurped, do as I say.
Yes. Report. Your Highness, urgent order, secret edict from the palace.
Urgent edict from the palace? That's it. I can't believe. He's even more stupid than I thought.
Urgent, withdraw immediately, I order you to withdraw now. This letter has come just in time.
Yes. They want to launch an attack with the military token. And not any earlier and not any later, they came at this point. Shangguan Li is really desperate. He wants to bypass me and take direct action.
Shangguan Li and the northern border have colluded long ago. It's both right for him to advance or retreat. As for your current identity, if the northern border royal family finds out, it will do no good to you.
No matter what I do, they will think I do wrong. Then don't hesitate. Just take action.
Report. 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 The military provisions have been burned.
What happened?
Someone just set a fire. Our military provisions have all been burned.
Didn't I tell you to be on high alert? Are you all idiots?
Your Highness. With a general like you, it's quite normal to me that they are idiots. You didn't keep your promise. You agreed to ally with me. Help me establish authority in the northern border. In return, I would help you become the crown prince. Why did you play dirty behind my back? And force me to retreat?
She.
I forgot to introduce myself. I am the princess of the northern border. UWAN.
Yuan, the war goddess from northern border, who became famous in one battle.
Are you dead? How come?
She just said to ally with the second prince. Colludes with the northern border. Yuan, you faked your death and hid your identity to enter the marquee mansion. It turns out this is your goal. I once thought you still had some virtue as the crown princess. I wanted to.
Enough, second prince. Stop making excuses. I just want to know one thing. Will you surrender, or not?
Do not think that you can represent the northern border. King of the northern border is not just you alone.
Are you talking about Lu Yuji? Even if you join forces with him, you can't still win. So you now can call him out. I really want to ask him. And see if I can persuade him to surrender.
Okay.
Let go. Princess. Don't worry about me. Get out of here. Princess. Don't worry about me.
Get out of here.
What's going on?
Lord Lu. Say it yourself.
I let me guard down. I heard that I could marry you and take you back to the northern border. I let my guard down momentarily. And got imprisoned. He also took away my military token. It's my fault.
You didn't have to.
Don't be so pessimistic. After all, you've already killed Shangguan Shi. Anyway, the crown prince will be me one day. The deal between us is still effective. If you retreat now, I can spare you. From now on, Dali and the northern border will never trespass against each other.
You wish. Princess. Don't listen to him. He was the one who caused trouble behind the scenes and wiped out the whole Yu clan. I will never conciliate with you till I die.
You are really noisy. If you want to die so badly, I will grant you that.
Stop. He is Lord Pingnan. If you kill him, the northern border will not let it go.
So what? The northern border's royal family has long known of his duplicity. He only thinks of exonerating the Yu family. If I kill him, the king of the northern border would probably thank me. Retreat. Or not.
Kill him. WAN. Kill him.
So this was your plan. I thought you were heartless. I almost admired you for that.
To earn your admiration? That's truly disgusting.
Today, I won't let you leave here alive. Kill them.
Shangguan Shi, come out.
The military token is here.
You wretch. How dare you lie to me?
I just did anyway. You are so full of crap yourself.
The military token is here. Second Prince Shangguanli colluded with the northern border and plotted to rebel. The entire army heed my command. Everyone lay down your weapons. If you put up a fight, I will kill you on sight.
Idiots. A bunch of idiots. You are coward. With no courage and no sense of righteousness. Dali will fall sooner or later. Because of you.
Since ancient times, war is not something embarked, unless it's absolutely necessary. If we launch a war, countless soldiers and civilians will die tragically. If we remain peaceful, no one wants to gamble their lives.
You've won. Of course, you can say these high-sounding words. If I fight for the crown prince position, there will be a war.
War is not a tool to satisfy your personal desires, Shangguanli. Even without Shangguanxi, you still couldn't become the crown prince, let alone the ruler of the world. Because in your eyes, there is no concern for the world. The world is not your world alone, but a world belonging to all the people.
Shangguanli. Follow me back to the capital to face punishment. Perhaps father will be lenient on you.
No. No one can judge my crimes.
Greetings, father.
You dispatched troops without authorization. Are you aware of your crimes?
I am aware. And willing to accept all punishments, but I can't stand by and watch the crown princess being sent to the northern border. I can't stand by and watch Shangguanli destroying Dali.
That's utter nonsense. Second prince was ordered to escort the marriage. At this point, you still slander him. Shangguanxi.
For your personal feelings.
You defied the imperial edict and slandered your brother. This is grave crime.
Where is your brother? Why hasn't he returned?
He's here.
You. What have you done to the second prince? You.
Shangguanli poisoned the army and colluded with the northern border to usurp the throne. After we found out, he knew I wanted to escort him back to the capital for trial. He refused and hanged himself in the army camp.
Impossible. It's over. It's all over.
Not only that. The attack from the northern border was also his plan. He imprisoned Lord Pingnan and stole his military token and attacked the border city. He was just waiting that one day he would lead the troops with full authority and could easily take credit for the military achievements. Those generals and soldiers and common people who died because of this, he didn't care at all. Until death. He showed no signs of repentance.
I understood. You may rise. I have decided. 3 months later. To pass the throne to the crown prince. Shangguanxi. You all may leave now. I am old. This world is now yours. You've done very well. You did better than me.
I will surely not let you down. But I have one more matter to ask for your approval. Second Princess.
Ruler of the northern border. Lu Yuji, what do you mean?
Your Majesty. I have found out what happened to the Yu family back then. Third princess went missing back then. In fact, she was abducted and imprisoned by the Prince of Dali. Now we found her. Please, Your Majesty, exonerate the Yu family.
How dare you? Are you teaching me what to do?
The remnants of the Yu family, and you want us to welcome her back. Lu Yuji, have you lost your mind? Yu Wan has been dead a long time. If you don't want to marry me, you don't have to bring back an imposter.
Sister. Take a good look at me. Am I an imposter?
Let me go.
Sister. You want the position of Imperial Council, so you should have said so earlier. Playing dirty behind my back, hurting me, and having the entire Yu family ruined. You lost the people because of that. Doesn't it feel terrible? Do you want me to help you?
Let go of me.
Father. She colluded with the second Prince of Dali to hurt the loyal and the good, and broke the alliance. I have all the evidence of everything. How will you deal with her?
Guards, take these remnants out, and execute them.
Stop. Stop.
Who are you? You saw the sovereign. Why aren't you kneeling?
I am the Crown Prince of Dali. The collusion between the second princess and the Prince of Dali. I am fully aware of it.
You princes of Dali are all fools. You failed the mission, and blamed us for it. You don't deal with him. Why come to the northern border instead?
You ignored the innocent people. And tore up the alliance for your own interests. If northern border continues this way, without replacing the wise ruler, my Dali will never cease to campaign.
Wise ruler. In your eyes, who can be called a wise ruler?
Of course, it's me, old man. You've had drunk too much, you got dumb. I had too good a reputation back then, and that made you look incompetent. So you had to use her to balance me.
Presumptuous. How dare you talk to father like that? Your Yu family really are so arrogant, despicable, lowly.
It's not the first day, you know me. If you want to die, I will grant you that.
I abdicate. I will abdicate now. Come here. Please.
UWAN will ascend to the throne, as the sovereign of Northern Border. I here appoint Lu Yuji as the Grand General. I will confer posthumous honors on the whole Yu clan, and proclaim to the world.
Thank you for your grace.
Yonda Gate.
Two sovereigns get married. This is truly unprecedented.
Yes, indeed. Northern Border and Dali had been conflicted for so many years. Who would have thought they would finally make peace?
Yes, indeed.
I hereby announce, from today on, Northern Border and Dali will sign a century-long friendship treaty. We will not intrude each other's territories and trade with each other. We will share a prosperous and flourishing era. Good. Your Majesty, would you be willing to marry me?
I could not ask for more. The end.